Hello. Hi. Hey guys, what's up? It's me. It's me. I'm back. It's been a while. Now I'm going to do the customary thing where I wait a second because there's like a 30-second delay on the stream, and I wait to see if anyone's shouting that you can't hear me or you can't see me properly. Is that all? Is it all good? I'm not seeing anyone saying it's bad. Oh, we got a howdy, we got highs. People can hear me. People can see me. That's good. Hello. Welcome to today's stream. We're back playing We Happy Few because that's what you voted for. So we're going to have some fun. We do have a slight difference to today's stream. We're trying something a bit different. We have a special guest. And you won't know him, but you might know him if you've seen my We Happy Few song. We've got my friend Dan here. Say hi, Dan.
Hi.
This is my friend Dan, and he's here to help me manage the chat because we all know that I'm rubbish at maintaining eye contact with both the game and the chat simultaneously. So Dan's here to help read important messages and relay questions and things back and forth so I can focus a bit more on the game and still talk to you guys without having spent half my time looking at the other screen. So that's cool. Everyone say hi to Dan. They, assume that they are saying hi aloud and vocally. You can't hear it. That's what I like to imagine. There's like a chorus of highs happening right now.
Ah, hi.
Yeah, see.
Oh, these people saying hi, Dan.
See, thanks everyone saying hi
That's
to
so
Dan.
sweet.
If you've seen my We Happy
It's
Few
not Dan
song,
Bull.
it's
Sorry,
not
guys.
Dan. No, I should have clarified. No, it's not Dan Bull. It's a less exciting but just as special Dan, my friend Dan. He was in my We Happy Few song alongside Dan Bull. He was the right-hand guitarist of the Wellies band. So you know his face, but you're not seeing it tonight. Okay. So. Yeah, we're going to be playing We Happy Few. Is that cool with people? I can't even remember where we got to because I haven't streamed in like a month because I've been away on a trip. So I don't remember where we were. I don't remember the controls, but we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing our way through. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. So that's We Happy Few. Let's get straight to launching the game. Let's do that. I'm really praying we don't have any audio issues this evening because in order to split the audio with Dan so he can hear it, I'm having to use an older set of headphones that don't always work so well. So I'm hoping that they work fine today and don't cut out, or else there will be troubles. That's good. Yes, audio is coming through from the game. Can I make a rap about city skylines? That is... I could. Probably won't.
Did you rap about the bog?
Rap about what?
The bog.
The bog.
In the game, not the bog.
Just the bathroom. I mean, I could. It could be a very niche rap. I mean, this game in itself is already quite niche. To rap about one area within it might be overkill. Have I ever played Alice Madness Returns? Yes, I have. I have played it. I never completed it, but I liked it. It was years ago now that I played it, not long after it came out. So, got to be like close to a decade at this point, right? Here we go. It's the game, and I can put the game screen on. I should have done that sooner, really. You missed all the opening cinematics, but there we go. Now you can see the game. Exciting. So let's just jump right in to continue. Load people saying, yes, I am. Let's do that. Will I be going to any conventions anytime soon? I'm doing Dan's job now, reading the chat, but it's only because there's no game to play right now. Sorry. Dan was literally about to read a thing, and I beat him to it. Will I be going to any conventions soon? I am going to be at MCM Comic-Con London at the end of this month. I might plan a meet if enough people are there and want to see me for some reason. I'm pretty cool, I guess, if you want to see me in person. We'll see.
Outside the XL.
Yeah, and you'll go inside for a bit, look at some overpriced anime merchandise that I don't want to buy, and then stand outside for a while and talk to people who are much more interesting. This game has a long loading screen. So a fun thing, Dan's not so au fait with modern video games. Certainly not this one. So
I'm aware of them.
He's aware of them.
I'm poor, so I don't buy them.
How did I even get back here?
Okay,
Did
we're
someone
here.
carry me?
Let's turn the volume down a bit on our headsets just so we can hear each other a bit better. Okay, now, does anyone remember what we were doing? Oh, we were failing, yes. That was it. Yeah, we just cleared this place out and lost most of our health in the process, I believe. Where are we at? What are we doing? Objectives. That's what we need. Objectives. Treehouse. Give the blending suit to the loony in the treehouse. Yes, we were doing favours for a loony in a treehouse. I guess we should finish that. We're like one tick away from finishing this whole side quest, so maybe we should make that our focus. Let's do that, I guess. Oh, my escape key is... That's bizarre.
Has escaped.
That's my escape key has escaped. I didn't even see that happen. I just went to press my escape key and it wasn't there. And it was just sitting next to my keyboard. Well, there you are. That should just click back on, right? I don't know how that ended up happening. Yeah, there we go. How bizarre. Okay, right. We have a massively full inventory. Let's just clear out some things. You didn't...
There's a little patch of white dancing on the screen.
Oh, there is. Yes. Okay. Can I fix that by just doing that?
No.
Oh, no, because that's delayed. We need to look at the live...
Thanks, Serenazuki.
Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, that way slightly moves it, I think. No, it's not actually leaving. How bizarre. Okay.
Left. Oh, wait.
Oh, no, you should be looking... This one here is live. That's what's happening now. So
and
I don't know why that's happening. Let me try and turn off... There's a lamp up here. There's a lamp that is doing a bit of extra lighting. Does that... No, that doesn't
I
fix
think it might be that lamp. The light.
That's never done that before.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, we can fix that. There is a fix for that. It just means me tabbing out of the game briefly. So let's go back to that camera. And
sorry about all
that's,
this,
that's,
guys.
I wasn't expecting that. I checked all that stuff before, and it wasn't doing that. Let's...
Move the camera down. Wave your hand over the spot.
I could actually, but yeah, moving the camera down works. It just means that you lose the top of my head as well, because it's sort of in line with my head. So...
It's fine, says Jedi on
Oh,
patrol.
but that's fine. I can just do this. I have to go to this. I have to go to editor. Can I do this live? I think I can do this live. I'll just take webcam. I have to go. No, I have to go to filter. This is engaging content, guys. This is engaging content. I have to go
Dan, tell jokes trying to say. Oh, you don't want to hear my jokes.
Oh, you don't want to hear Dan's jokes, no.
Knock knock.
Who's there, Dan?
The little boy who can't reach the doorbell.
Oh, wholesome. That's cute.
Yeah.
Okay, that has, in theory, fixed the issue. I have a slightly narrower field. I'm going to go off screen a bit if I go that way. That's fine. That's fixed it. Let's go back to the game. Go back to the live screen. Go back to the game. And then I press this button and the game comes back for you guys. And the wipe is gone. Cool. Hopefully that's solved the issue. Okay. Minor
It
mishap.
looks much better. Okay, cool.
Cool. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. That wasn't showing up before the stream, and it just appeared. Oh.
I was told to point at your face.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So
Thank you for that.
I just do what I'm told.
Actually, the live screen is just off screen enough that I can't actually see if I'm there at all, but it's fine. Oh, I am there. Okay, cool. Right, we were sorting inventory. We were playing a game. Oh, there's your finger. There you go. I saw it happen. Okay, right. I have a very full inventory. What do I have that I don't need? What can I get rid of? I need to give a blending suit to a guy, but do I have a blending suit? My quest was to give this guy the blending suit. I don't seem to have one. Have I got a craft one? I've got a craft one. Oh. I have a coloured message.
And there's a microphone's in the way.
There's a microphone.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was delayed.
Oh,
but,
slightly. Okay.
You know, it seems, yeah, just there.
It's good. I've moved it now. It's fine. I fixed it again. I moved the mic in the process
Thanks,
of removing
guys.
the white.
Thanks,
There's a
guys.
green message there, Dan. What's it say?
It says, I'm so glad I finally managed to be here for one of your streams. Early stream donation time.
Hey, thank you
Thanks,
very much.
someone.
Thank you, someone. Literally just someone, but very much appreciated. Thank you very much for €5. Woo! I'm very bad at currency conversion rates, so I assume everything's pounds. So
It's €5.
Yeah.
It's what there's
It's,
no.
it's singular. It's not plural, is it?
Well, I lived in Ireland this
Oh,
year, and
you did?
no one said euros. It was euro.
And every time you did, you were asked to leave.
Yeah, I was asked to leave the country.
And you did. You're back here. Ooh, blueprint for something. Workbench. Okay, can we make the thing that we need? Suit of blending. Yes, we can. We need to. Okay, yeah. Ephemeral linen. I found ephemeral linen, didn't I? I refuse now. I haven't lost progress, have we? I found a load of ephemeral linen. That was the last mission we did, was to go find a load of ephemeral linen. I'm not wearing the suit of blending. Am I? No. I've only got 2 of these. I found loads. Okay, well, we're not going to do that quest. We'll come back to that if we find more of the magic.
Okay,
crops.
can you catch me up on what your objective is at the moment?
I'm trying to find out myself. So you're loosely aware of the premise of the game. It's an alternate
The
history.
Beatles are keeping everyone held under their will.
Yes, the Beatles are in power. It's set in an alternate sort of 1960s Britain where we lost the war. Part of the deal of our surrender was Germany took all the children, and we're not sure why. And to forget this terrible thing, the whole country, or at least this part of it that we're in, has chosen to forget by taking drugs, which are enforced by law that make you forget. We are a downer, someone who decided to stop taking their drugs, and thus everyone's hunting us down. Oh, fine linen. That's not the right linen. Okay, let's just store some rubbish.
How often do you touch your mustache on the live stream?
Why do you ask? Have I been touching it a lot and not noticing?
Lots of requests for me to do it.
Oh.
Not happening.
I've never had someone once I had someone streaming next to me. It was the other Dan. I streamed with Dan Bull next to me once, but we were sat at different tables. I mean, if the whole night's going to be you requesting Dan to touch various parts of me, this is going to get awkward very fast. I can.
I'm
I'll
going
do
to
it
get
for
very
you.
sore.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's just pretend that my hand's going off screen and coming in, and let's just say that's Dan's hand. It's the same experience for you, but it's a much nicer one for me. There we go.
You get double the stimulation.
Yeah, I do. I get moustache on finger on moustache. It's great. What have I got that's heavy that we can ditch? I seem to be carrying a lot.
Jedi on patrol. Who's the better Dan? I gotta say, I met Dan Ball the other day, and he was lovely.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. I mean, he's a bastard who's going to lose a Scrabble game.
Ooh,
But,
sorry to interrupt. The Skink has just donated $4.99.
Oh, thank you, the skink.
Hey, Stupendium, subbed at 9k, and so happy to have seen things grow. YouTube tried to unsubscribe me, but I finally get to ask. Emoji. Me? Oh, 1v1. I thought it was an emoji. Sorry.
Are you asking me to fight you, the skink?
1v1 me, please. Love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Cool.
I don't know if I want to fight you, if that's what 1v1 is. We're all friends here. Unless 1v1 at like Scrabble, I'll take you down.
You're gonna meet the skink round the back of Tesco's.
Kind of back to bike sheds.
Oh, no, that's a different
No,
arrangement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, our bike sheds were more for punching at our school.
No, I don't think anyone's. I mean, your school was your school.
Okay, fair enough. Let's move this sellotape into the cupboard. The sellotape in the cupboard. I feel like that's probably a sensible thing to do. Yeah.
I can't run with all this stuff.
I'm an idiot.
I throw something away before something starts chasing you.
I'm a fool.
Throw something away before some sort of chasing
I was
you.
doing the opposite. I was moving stuff from my storage into my inventory, not my inventory into my storage. So I just
Chasing you.
let's move all this stuff. Fine linen, leather scraps, metal bits, just anything that looks heavy. 4 teacups, though. Hey, teacups. Screw. That's pretty handy to have. I'll keep those. 25 duct tape. This doesn't seem to be making much of a difference, does it? All my weapons, they're heavy. Oh.
Maybe the blending suit is in the box inventory.
I don't think it is. I'm in the container.
Sorry, thanks, Celestial Cord.
Thank you, but no, it's not. It's just in my box inventory. It's just. Oh no, it's in my inventory. I already have it. I was looking at the box inventory and I thought I was looking at mine. I've got them all back to front. I have the suit of blending. You've probably all been shouting that at me anyway. Okay, let's get rid of some weapons because I've got far too many. I don't need that many pipes. Let's get rid of the shovel. That's almost broken anyway. That's fun and weird. That's an enhanced rock. Oh, I'm tempted to keep the enhanced rock. Yeah, we've made some space. Let's go play some of the game. Let's leave this little bunker and actually play the game. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. The trouble is with any game like this where it's inventory management is a part of it. There's always there's at least a 5 to 10 minute period when you start playing and you've got to remind yourself everything you're carrying and everything you no longer need to be carrying. Okay.
So we're going upstairs now.
Going upstairs out into Ludsholm Station.
Home station.
Ludsholm. They pronounce it home. They could just say H-O-M-E.
Oh, like Holmes.
Yeah, home. Oh wait, I'm out after curfew. Am I? That guy's got a torch in his head. That's bad. Tree house is almost a kilometre that way. Let's sleep it off. Let's sleep. Let's go back down.
Whoa.
Oh.
Who the hell is Mopendium?
Modpendium.
Yeah.
Oh, Modpendium's here. Hey, that's Liz.
Oh, the pipes. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, that was a big noise.
I just noticed you have Streamlabs too. I didn't even know this works for YouTube too. I only know it from when I'm watching Twitch streamers. Well, here's a bit more money.
Your computer is talking to you, Greg.
Thank you, someone. Yeah, okay, so people can also donate, there's like a donation page they can donate to. And in that situation, it doesn't pop up in the chat, so instead it reads it aloud to me.
That's fantastic. Well, thanks, Infinite World.
No, that was someone, and then Infinite World's done a different donation. So thank you, Infinite World.
I literally can't keep up. This is like taking your dad to a live stream. It's not.
Thank you, someone, and thank you, Infinite World. Everyone say stupendous. Aww. Anyway, we're down here to have a nap. Let's have a little nap, and it'll be daytime. That'll also heal us.
Sleep. The poor man's dinner.
So this game is a survival game in that you've got to eat and drink and stuff to survive. Or at least it was, because in the early demos they released it was like that, and it was too difficult and kind of stressful to keep track of. So that element's still in there, but it no longer kills you. So I've got like hunger and I've got thirst, but I don't really need to pay attention to it. It just debuffs me. If I'm hungry,
Like when you have a deadline.
Yeah. If I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, I can run less, and that's about it. Okay, my phone buzzed. Normally means someone's telling me something's wrong with the stream. Oh no, it's not. It's someone just talking to me on
saying,
Facebook.
Hi, mate.
Hi, mate. Let's be social. Well, no, now's not the time to be social. It's time to talk to strangers on the internet. But that's more fun, right, guys?
That's good. Bring your down to work day.
I like it. Let henceforth be known that this day is Bring Your Dan to Work Day. Oh, okay.
Supreme.
At least we have our memories. Right.
You should have stayed in the village.
There's a whole cavalcade of regional accents in this game that don't make any sense to be in the same place. It's great. So this game is randomly generated. It's an experiment in that it's a linear storyline, like a proper story game. but every time you play, it makes you a whole new map. So all the story points are placed randomly, and then roads are drawn between them, which is a cool concept, but it hasn't worked out too well in that quite often things that should be, you know, oh, I need to go pick up a thing from a neighbour, is actually 2 kilometres away. And there's a lot of just traversing
like
the map.
in Cornwall, when your neighbour's 2 kilometres away.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like the atmospheric perspective.
Yeah, it's a really pretty game. I love the world, I love the story, I love the look of everything, but the gameplay itself is lacking a little.
Is lacking.
Lacking.
Like a French.
What?
Never mind.
Okay, sure. Someone wants a Dan too. That one girl wants a Dan. Well, you go out and find a Dan. It's a pretty common name. You can probably find a Dan.
When I was 5 and I first went to school, I was one of 5 Dans, or Daniels, in my class.
Damn.
It was Daniel Hammond, me, Daniel Skit, Daniel Neiman, Daniel Burke, Daniel Chissington, I think.
Wow, that's a lot of Dans.
Yeah.
Greg, I like the name Greg because it's not weird, but it's not common either. I've only ever met 1 or 2 other Gregs in my life. They're not. It's not a common name, but it's not an unusual name either.
It's pretty weird.
Well, someone's not getting paid this evening. When I did go to school, I did my friend group, my immediate friend circle, had 3 Liams in it, and I knew of 3 or 4 other Liams as well. Liam's another one of those names that everyone knows a Liam. What's my marker notice? Lost track of things.
This channel is the most British thing I've ever seen. Coming close to tea and jammy dodges.
Spiffing. Tea and jammy dodges.
Coming
is good.
close to tea and jammy dodges.
Jammy dodges are
Not
good.
all over the jammy dodges.
I kind of want some jammy dodges now. Damn it.
We'll laugh about this later.
I'm taking such an indirect route to this treehouse. No, a direct route.
Oh my god.
Stamina.
We have no Dans in our school.
No Dans.
What a blessed place.
Does your school operate a no Dan policy, or was there a bad experience with a particular Dan and they decided actually we can't now on? Can't afford another Dan scandal, another dandle. Skadandle? That's a fun word. Ooh, that's a big crumbly house. Treehouse. Let's go talk to the loon in the treehouse. We'll get into the treehouse again.
It's 9:30. What are you doing?
We have time to eat.
Playing the game. Live.
Oh, you're in
and-
a house now.
I'm in a treehouse.
I'm not right.
That's fine. We're in the treehouse of a little spy man who thinks he's a big
I
co-operative.
mean, it might be a child,
No, it's this man.
but go back to his drawings.
No, he's special. This gentleman. He thinks he's a Again, everyone's off their mind on these drugs, and it's sent them a bit
Okay.
crazy. So he's on withdrawal and stuff. He's not on the drugs. He's out here, but he has still sent him nuts.
Would you like this? There you go. I've never sewed an outfit for a secret agent. I hope you like
What do I
it.
get for this?
Fantastic!
It's a lot of work.
Now,
for this weird
you and
side quest.
Peachy can sneak into
Why
the
stop
secret
it?
lair of
That's
Dr. Verloc.
okay.
You'll need this to get in. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Oh, you probably want a suit of blending yourself.
I just gave you my
Peachy can't do it all by himself.
He's not talking about the same Dr. Verloc who runs Hayworth Labs, is he? Well, anyway, I'm keen to try the camouflage suit.
Well, I just gave it away. So, I received the suit. Oh, he gave me one. Oh, okay. So I gave him a suit of blending because he couldn't make one. Then he gave it back to me immediately. That's game logic for you chaps. Right. Okay. Now we've done that. What's our now objective? It is quests. We've done that one all the way up to the top of the list. Faraday Cage Transit. There's a lot of side quests that I've missed. I have to go back for.
Master has presented Dobby with a suit. Modpendium.
It's the best we could come up with. We couldn't really think of anything that sounded like Stupendium that meant mod, so we just went with Modpendium. Dan's doing a face now like he's deep in thought. Faraday Cage. Okay.
Nah, I can't think of one. No, I can see why you did that.
Let's go talk to Thomas Cream. The names in this game are great.
Is that a performance name?
No, it's just there's a guy called Thomas Cream somewhere. Only 300 metres away, and he's got a side quest for us. Let's go talk to Thomas Cream.
Thomas Scream.
Just Cream.
No, but it sounds like Scream.
Yeah, it does.
Thomas Scream.
Thomas Scream. Oh no, bees. Bees are the worst kind of thing that live in a hive.
I mean, hornets.
Yeah, true. Hornets are just angry bees.
Bees make honey and they die. They have the courtesy
That
to
is
die.
their one redeeming feature.
They have the courtesy
bees.
to die
Yeah.
after they sting you.
Rightly so. Oh, who are these chaps? They've got a bunker. They've got a house. Are you? Oh, you're not
Ali,
friendly.
you
don't live here.
You're not friendly.
Ali Perman's watching this on her birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy
What's
birthday,
the name?
Ali.
Sorry, I missed the name.
Ali Perman.
Ali Permin, happy birthday! I'm running away from some murderers.
Sorry,
now.
Ali. I assumed your gender. I apologise.
Happy birthday, regardless of gender. Everyone gets a birthday.
Regardless of gender.
How far am I in the main story? Not terribly. I'm still on chapter 1. Just waiting for these guys to lose interest and go away because I trespassed next to their rock.
Beware the helmet heads, mate.
I know, right? They've killed policemen and nicked their hats, so they're clearly not to be
They
messed
didn't go
with.
to the toilet in the policeman's.
Oh God. That's a very British reference that most of the audience will not get, but that's fine. It's a good reference. Let's pick some red flowers. Red flowers are the best flowers. They help you when you're terrible at the combat and you lose all your health. Right. Thomas Cream, we're here to talk to you about the bog, apparently.
And the squatters.
Where are you? Here's the bog. I was told there'd be a man here called.
He
Tom-
dived. He dived in.
Oh no! He's in. He's in there. He's in there. I didn't notice.
Oh, blimey.
I feel awful. You wouldn't happen to have an antiseptic bandage, would you, mate?
He stood up very acrobatically.
I do. I didn't even.
Someone threw a whole bunch of medical supplies all around here. I think I must have stepped on an infected needle. Would you help me clean it all up before someone else gets sick?
Exciting.
If I
Exciting.
stick
Cleaning
my
up
fingers
medical
in
waste.
that pond, won't I get infected too?
Well, it's not going to clean itself up.
Oh, fair
That
point.
looks awfully unhealthy. I'm not sure I'd enjoy getting stuck with one of those needles.
Tidy the pond.
In your Jaxie.
Oh, nobody wants that. Right. Well, empty pill bottle. Is that what they want me to pick up? How do I tidy the pond? That's not it. Is there any other markers? Yeah, there is. Oh, there is one here. Biological hazard. Dirty bandage. I literally just have to walk around and pick up items from within the pond. Is that it?
If I was going to the cinema to watch your stream,
Yes.
sorry to ask this question.
Heaven forbid, but yes.
And BBFC assigned rating, what would it be?
Well, I like to think we're PG-13.
Oh, okay.
Occasionally, you know, a
So we
naughty-
can say the F word once.
I'd rather
in
we
a
didn't
non-
say it at all.
Okay.
But to be fair, this game does have some mild language in it, so... yeah, PG-13. We're all friends here. Is that everything? I've picked up everything I can see. This is a filler mission, isn't it? This is a we need some more gameplay content. Let's make them pick up some things from an area.
Yeah, I don't appreciate. Okay, I don't play video games very much. I don't appreciate this kind of thing because it's literally how can we just keep you playing the game for longer without actually adding anything of value?
Yeah, I'm getting that. Aha. Empty syringe, empty pill bottle. Still more things. Any...
Eurostudio asks, will you make a song about Halloween?
As in the holiday or the film series? Because I have plans to do songs about neither of those things. So probably not. No, about not. I've got my next like 5 songs lined up. I'm not sure what order they'll come out in, but I've got like 2 songs written after the Spider-Man.
You're
one
also
that's coming
scared.
out.
Are you also scared?
Scared of what?
Halloween, like ghosts.
Well, yes, Halloween is
Ghouls.
it's scary. If I don't want to do a song about it, it's too
summon them.
scary. No. If I perform a Halloween song 3 times in the mirror, then Halloween comes. It's a bad time. Seriously, is there something else I'm going to pick up here? What have I missed? I've tidied the pond. The pond is tidy. I can't move the bin liners. Ah. There we go. There's the baggage. Dr. Thomas again. This would have made no difference.
Look, a friend of mine buried some nice things by the bloody rock. And I owe you something. You can
Why?
have them.
You could have just left the pond.
Which
It's not-
bloody
it's not your
rock?
pond.
Not the bloody rock. The bloody rock. The one where they were cutting up those rats. You can't miss it. You can smell it from 50 feet away, and it's got blood and flies all over it.
Oh, nice.
Damn flies.
Compendium
Company
is spooked.
delicacy.
Okay, well, we've got a shovel, and is that... That's the Faraday cage. Where's my reward? Where's the bloody rock?
More bloody goat.
Where is the rock? Where is the rock? Where is the rock? Dig spot. Ah! That looks like it's it, doesn't it? Let's try that. That's probably it.
I wonder if changelings were just what people used to call people like Percy.
Percy is Arthur, our character's brother, who was taken by the Germans. Ah! There we go.
Oh, Infinite World says, gonna try and donate on every stream. They're
Aw.
great.
Thank you very much, Infinite World. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Search the chest. There's what's in the chest. I dedicate the opening of this chest.
Oh,
to
also,
Infinite World.
Supreme Lord Ender asks, are you gonna at least do anything festive for Halloween?
Oh, I do plan to do a Halloween stream. There are plans for the first annual Stupendium stream. What form that will take exactly, I don't know. Whether it will be on Halloween or the nearest weekend, I don't know, because Halloween's a weekday, so that might not be best for everyone. But I will do. I'm not big on horror games, but that's kind of what makes the stream of me doing horror games fun.
PET.
I've seen PT to death. PT was such a big thing. PT wouldn't really be that scary because I've
PT
seen
is
so.
my favourite.
It's great, but I've seen so many other people play it. That plus it's on PS4, and I can't stream PS4.
Oh, no one has it anymore. I think
Yeah,
it's.
I think they took it down, didn't they?
Yeah.
Can't get it. But yeah, no, I do plan to do a spoopy stream for Halloween. I'm not sure what game we're going to play. I'm thinking maybe. I mean, no, actually, no, I'm not going to say it because if I say it, I'll get people's hopes up and they'll think it's that. But I've got a few games in mind. Rustage is messaging me on Twitter. It's better be important, Rustage. You know I'm live. I saw you in the chat. Right, we dug the thing up.
Don't put that stuff back in the pond.
Oh, cool. It's just Rustage being a cool guy. Thanks, Rustage. You're a cool guy.
Right.
Have a nice time in America. Right, okay, we've done the dig spot. Let's pick another quest.
Oh,
We should-
Skank says 1v1.
you
Me.
want
Any game you
okay.
like.
Am I going to stream Bioshock? Now, I don't plan to stream Bioshock for Halloween. However, I am considering doing a 100,000 special. Because if you don't know, Bioshock is my all-time favourite game of all time, forever and ever, always, amen. I might do like a special Bioshock stream for 100k around the time we hit 100k in the next couple of weeks. I might like try and do like a marathon stream where I play the whole game on stream, or like just go until I die, physically, not in game, because I wouldn't die in game. I'm too good at it. But yeah. So Collapsathon, yeah. So I might do like a big bumper special occasion Bioshock stream. That's an idea though. I don't know. Please do a song for the final season of The Walking Dead. I don't watch The Walking Dead, and I don't really do songs about
Is that
TV
because it's
series.
rubbish?
No, it's because I don't really watch a lot of TV. I don't have time to. I'm
I
working.
don't watch it because it's rubbish.
Ah, okay. Well, there's that as well. Apparently, I've heard it said that it's gone downhill, but I don't watch it, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, because I work full-time job, and then I do YouTube. It's pretty much a full-time second job. I don't have time to watch TV very much at all. I tend to watch other streamers because it's like having a friend in the room who you don't actually have to talk to. It's quite nice. So I watch a lot of that, but I don't really have much time for big series like The Walking Dead and stuff.
No, you only watch slow-moving programs where FBI agents get lost. And
Yeah, Dan
non-existent.
has done a terrible thing, and I sat down in the living room
for the next minute.
just whilst there was a weird thing on TV. Oh, this looks interesting. What's this? And it turns out it was Twin Peaks, which I've never seen. But now Dan's got me into Twin Peaks, and I'm trying to have to find time to watch Twin Peaks between the rest of my hectic life. Have I ever played Prison Architect or RimWorld? Yes to the former, no to the latter. I have played Prison Architect. A lot of red flowers around here. Show everyone my Bioshock collection at the end of the special stream. I may well do that, Modpendium.
Are you going to do something if you get to 1,100k subscribers?
Yes, I am. Well,
You're going to do something.
I guess I probably will do something. I'll probably smile, be nice,
Nice, Mum.
and have a
Dad,
dinner,
really.
have dinner, nice, have a party. Now I'm planning to do a stream. I'll do a 100k stream. There's a lot of other stuff in the works for 100k as well. Patreon is on the way. I'm doing a bit of a rebrand on the channel, new channel trailer, new channel artwork, that sort of thing.
Ah. Supreme Lord Ender says, I believe they meant the final season of the Telltale Walking Dead games.
Oh, that. Oh,
That's
yes.
entirely different news.
Yes, it is. Though I've not played them either.
That's a different ballgame.
It is. I've heard they're good, but I've also heard that they've gone downhill the same way. In that.
I've heard that. Well, what I've played with them was good.
Yeah, I've heard that Telltale games in general, they hit gold with their first Walking Dead game, and then they took on so many IPs at once that they all sort of lacked in quality.
It's a very sad story what happened to that company.
It really is, yeah, it really is. But no, I have no plans for a Walking Dead game song.
So this interior is what most British houses look like.
Yeah, this is. I mean, if I were to lower the green screen behind us now, you'd see something
You
approximate.
can see that
to-
wall sconce.
the wall sconce, the gramophone,
gramophone.
the smoking polarity panel, and the monitor, the round ceiling monitor that's now dead, but did have a screaming face on it earlier.
It looks like an old 60s TV.
Put the things in the tube. Let the lady talk to us. Complete this quest. What's a hand-ins? How long have I been singing and arting for? Ooh, long time. Long time. Long as I can remember. Oh, I've just pressed the button to talk to her. I mean, I've opened the shutters. She should know I'm here. I shouldn't need to knock the glass. Come on, love. I've got all day.
She looks like my nan.
I always wondered why your nan wore that mask.
Brilliant. You've got a knack for these things. So rare these days. Everyone expects everything to just work by magic. That's perfect. I just need to make the final adjustments. Tell you what, come back tomorrow and I'll pop out of here through my wormhole and fix your precious bridge.
Okay, sure. Go away and come back tomorrow. Really, that's the mission. Okay. Cool. We'll come back tomorrow then. Any questions coming in, Dan? On the relay questions to me. Don't be afraid to ask me things people are
Did
asking.
you read chat? Would you stream where there are games that the audience can play along with?
I am considering it for future streams. It's a bit more of a to-do to set up and get going and collate people to play with and stuff. Oh, okay, this is a story
Oh, no,
thing.
there's a cheat.
The hell
There's a
was
story
that?
thing happening. Oh, it's her
I
wormhole
hope
machine.
she's all right.
We didn't
I should
believe
go
her that
check.
she was trying to make a wormhole from her lab, but it seems like she did it.
Did you read chat?
Right, okay, so literally go away and come back tomorrow. So what other quests can we do in the meantime? Letter of transit. Oh, never mind tomorrow, check on Faraday. I did not notice that extra mission, extra prompts come
Run,
up.
run to the garden.
Quickly now, quickly sticks.
Don't step on any of the plants.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, for heaven's sake, she's gone!
Oh, yeah, that's the point of the machine.
Look at me. She's been waiting.
Well, I can. I just feel like a complete idiot trusting her.
She said she'd come back tomorrow. Oh, she's left some
No.
pretty pennies in her box now. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
That one girl asked, do you prefer remastered games or sequels?
You know, it really depends. If the game is is good enough to be worth a remaster, like I love the Bioshock remasters, I think they're great. But they're different beasts, really. It's hard to say. If I love a game franchise, I'd love the chance to replay it with nicer graphics, but equally, I'd love more of it. So there's no real preference, I guess. Remasters are rarer these days. I guess I'd rather have. If I had to choose between a new Bioshock game or a Bioshock remaster, I'd have a new Bioshock game. Put it that way. Letter from Helen Faraday. Thank you for all your help. You've gone far. You'll go far one day, which is more than I can say for the other numpties.
Oh, Modpendium, Dan's nan's gone. More than you know. 10 years since she's passed.
Oh. sorry. This is awkward now.
It's really funny to me.
Okay, well then fine. Let's all have a laugh and move on. Thank you for your help. You'll go far one day, which is more than I can say for the other numpties. I don't know what they do to break the bridge, but 9 times out of 10, if I turn it off and turn it back on again, that does the trick. So do that. You'll need a code to operate the switch. It's 1492. Okay, that's what we needed.
9 times out of 10, if I turn it off and turn it back on again, that does the trick. Oh, for heaven's sake. All this for that. Oh, for fuck's sake. For
Language.
fucking fuck's
Language.
sake.
Language.
I can cross the bloody bridge to St. George and find Sally's house and...
Language. Oh, a note to Helen from Beatrice Reeve. Dear Helen, we at the Executive Committee do not understand why you were so obstinate about the prototype mask we requested. It's not like we're Harry Hayworth talking about reshaping people's heads so they feel better.
Skip to the end.
I like to read the things. That's a thing we do here, Daniel. I know you're new, but you don't interrupt when I'm reading an extract. Dear, I'm very sorry. Very sorry. We're not asking you to run the wires yourself. That's the job of Dr. Ridgewell at the Health. We're simply asking you to rig up a happy face mask with microfilament wires that can be run through the eye cavity into the optic nerve, so a mild current can be applied to the pleasure centre of the brain. And yes, we have discussed the various difficulties with Mr. Arkwright from the corner shop. We're not saying all the wrinkles have been ironed out. It's an experimental prototype. You've done such fine work with the bridges and the spankers in spite of your objections. Dan got the joke. He got the joke. It's again very British reference. You turn around to Wells and tell the police state. You can easily see it if not. She didn't want to make the mask. She was asked to design the masks people wear. She didn't want to, but she still wore one herself. That's some toasted chicory there. Quest found. The Two Musketeers. New quest. Oh, exciting. Turn around. What's the way out of this?
Don't mess with Stoops when he's reading. I know Serinazuki. I know.
Yeah, he'll learn.
I know now.
He'll learn.
I know now.
He's new. It's
I
fine.
didn't
He's
know
new.
before.
He's on his probation.
I didn't know.
We'll decide if he gets hired full time later. Right. Okay. There's a new quest 2 kilometers away.
We are the stuffed men.
Are we now? That's good. Okay. So our quests are forbidden fruit. That's a side quest. Oh yeah, that was. I'm not even gonna bother with that one. That was a nightmare. Oh, Dan's offered me some Pringles. Yeah, it's good having a Dan. You should get a Dan. He gives you Pringles. Okay. Let's go to do this one.
Oh, this is a strange flavour.
What?
This is a strange flavour.
A nacho cheese flavour. You picked it. Okay, well it's a long way to the top if you want to complete this quest marker. Actually, you know, there's fast travel. Can I fast travel? Is there a fast travel marker nearer there?
Fast track.
Which of these markers is my quest marker?
Skip the queue.
Okay. Can I fast travel to... Lilies of the Field. Church of the Simon Says. How do I know which of these is my objective? Don't know. It's not showing up.
What are you eating? We just said.
Pringles! The delicious Pringles! Maybe they don't have Pringles elsewhere. Maybe Pringles are an English thing. Maybe they have
They're
another
not.
name.
They're not.
They don't have they're not called like
Lays.
Lay's.
Yeah.
Lay's Pringles
Yeah,
in America.
no.
Travel. Okay, well let's travel to here. This feels like this will take us near where we need to be. Now entering Maidenhome. Ooh. Little animated cutscene. That's nice. What flavour of Pringle? Nacho cheese flavour.
Intentions.
Pringle. It's not Dan Ball. Sorry.
Sorry, no, this isn't Dan Ball. It's another Dan. I know multiple Dans. This is a...
I did technically work with Dan. Well, can I say that?
well, let's not. No.
Okay.
Right, yeah, we're in this hole now. We're in another bunker full of dead people. That's, oh, it's Constable Whistler. Oh, he's only unconscious. He's been there a while. So he's got in his pockets. Oh, an apple, a bobby pin, and a Constable's keycard. Those are all good things. Why didn't I take them after I was here? I don't know what Constable's keycard does, but it sounds like it's probably useful. Leave the shelter. Welcome back, Lucy Joe Beckett. We're sorry you left, but we're glad you're back.
My mum told me to come downstairs to get Matty.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was close.
Matty.
Oh, I'm a fool. I always make this mistake. I'm fixed. We can fix it before something goes wrong.
You're playing a rubbish game.
I know. I was wearing a rubbish suit.
Oh.
Social stealth. People will know that you're not. I'm in the town district now, where all the nice people who are on their drugs live.
Keeping up with the Jones.
So I've got to keep up with the Jones and put on my nice suit. Then people won't question me. Don't mind me.
I only want to help you feel better.
Lovely day for it.
Don't you just love the smell of motorine? It's so modern.
Yes, why not? Sure. Whew. Right. What's my opinion on Fortnite and the Battle Royale genre? Not my sort of thing. Fine if that's what you like, but I don't enjoy that sort of game personally. I like immersive narrative experiences, that sort of thing. Games I can get lost in. My general rule of a game, whether I'm going to play it or not, is if I'll remember it in a year's time. In a year's time, I'll remember playing Dishonored, I'll remember playing Bioshock, I'll remember playing this, I'll remember the experiences I got from those games. I won't remember that round of Fortnite that I just played, because they're all just the same thing over and over. I might have some fun moments in them where it's like a bit of a, you might remember it for a couple of weeks, but a year later, it was just a thing you did. So I don't get anything out of those sort of games, so I don't play them. I used to play a lot of TF2, but I've sort of moved on from that as well. Any sort of multiplayer arena game, not my deal.
Get the hat off if I heat up the bottom part in the fireplace. What do you think? Oh, well, Mrs. Overshaw.
Okay, I think we might have overshot where we need to be. We're still a kilometre away from both potential objectives.
Jackslow says you should wear the suit of blending, mate.
Will that
Trust
help?
me, you'll blend right in.
Why are they all getting angry with me?
Because you're not blending in.
All right.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's
all right.
wife's cake?
Sweeney style.
I feel better about it.
Sweeney.
Did I just bump into someone and that set them off? Because there's someone just screaming because I bumped into them. And now everyone's getting angry with me. This game is broken. This game is broken, guys. Well, you voted for it. You wanted to see it. Okay, we are now here. But we want to be... is that my objective? Was that my objective? I don't even know. It's not showing me my quest objective on the map.
Oh, Sayuri, you don't want to be as British as Stupendium. It's painful.
It's terribly painful. Really, really, quite.
I wouldn't wish it upon anyone.
It's quite the to-do being this British. You have to stop every 20 minutes for crumpets. It's very, very difficult. It gets in the way. Okay, so my objective is that way. It's a kilometre that way. What? Oh, it's in a totally different part of the map I've never been to. Oh, okay, literally, that's why I can't fast travel to it.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
I ran. That's what made people suspicious. I ran. You can't even run in this city.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day
How
for
do
it.
you do?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Lovely day for it. How do you do? Okay, well, we're going to a new district we've never been to before. Exciting. Progress, guys. The game's progressing. After several streams of pottering about the wilderness, we're going off to
running in the drug area.
I can convince the nice bobbies to let me fix their bridge.
Ah, yes, I have to fix the bridge. Yes. Okay.
Nothing but blue skies.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river?
I mean,
this is really giving me
don't.
happiness.
Are you trying to make me angry?
There you
The
are.
old
Did
Doctor
you hear?
Who.
The
Yeah.
circus is coming to
Lovely
town.
day for it.
80s.
Change
All right.
your tune, or I'll call the constabulary.
righto.
I
Okay,
feel I was
bribe
going to
with
have to call a
scotch.
Bobby.
You are a Bobby. I want to talk to you.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I want to talk
Lovely
to you. I
day
want to
for it.
progress the story, right? Is it this this fella, this Bobby here. Constable Turner.
I'm sorry, sir. The bridge is not currently functioning
Jackslow
properly.
says go to the skill
Best
tree.
come back in
and
a
get
few
the perk
days.
OU.
I know. I'm here to see
Yes,
what's
I
wrong.
might well have unlocked some more skill
Are they
points at this point.
sending
You
random
get that when you can run
citizens to
them.
make repairs?
This
to
game
vital
does a bad job of
transportation
notifying
links
you
then?
when you've got like upgrades to get.
Oh, the other one?
I never noticed.
No.
Okay,
Come
this
back
is
in
important.
a few days, and the council workers will have
Mike
this all
Iru
sorted.
I need to be dressed like a
what's
worker
more
in there.
British, tea or
If I'm not
crumpets?
wearing a boiler suit,
I
people
gotta
are
say,
liable to
I
be
think it's
cross with me.
crumpets because tea is literally like Indian, Chinese.
Yeah, tea is very stereotypically British, but in terms of its origin, is Asian. It's continental. It's from it's Chinese. It's Indian.
I mean, maybe crumpets.
So I don't know for certain, but I'd say crumpets feel like a.
I'm gonna do the legwork here and look into it.
Okay, Dan's on the case, guys. I need to wear a boiler suit. I don't have a boiler. Where do I get a boiler suit? Where do I get a boiler suit from? Do I have a boiler suit? No, I have a suit of blending. I have a rubber cat suit. I could wear a kinky rubber cat suit. Where does one get a boiler suit from? It doesn't. Wear a boiler suit. It doesn't say where to get it from. Is there a shop near here I can go to? Oh, there is a shady dealer right here. If their game design has any sense, the shady dealer will sell me marker.
Here's your answer, mate.
Hmm?
Crumpets are an Anglo-Saxon invention.
English.
An early reference to them comes from the English Bible translator John Wycliffe in 1382, when he mentions the crumpet cake.
Crumpet? Oh, I want a crumpet now.
The early crumpets were hard pancakes cooked on a griddle rather than the soft and spongy crumpets of the Victorian era, which were made with yeast.
Well, today we learned, everyone. There's a man in this carriage.
Oh. What's your fancy today?
Let's find out.
Got a lot of good
What
things
you got?
on
You got
sale,
boiler suit?
stranger.
I've
Yeah.
got stuff you don't
He's
even
got-
know you want.
He has got a boiler suit, and I can afford to buy the boiler suit. What else has he got though? What has he got? He's got some black powder, some lock shockers, some crash.
Does he have any crumpet?
He doesn't. Sadly, no crumpets. God,
Crumpets.
golly, could I go for a crumpet?
Crumpet.
Let's buy a boiler suit. How do I G?
Wise
Lovely.
man, wise man. A word to the efficient is sufficient.
Any lip
Know
sync
what I
there?
mean?
Any lip sync, Mr. Shady Dealer? No, cool.
No,
Okay.
they've gone full old school British animation.
Mouse to Trumpton.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sure. I mean, they haven't done that with anyone else in the game. Let's. If I change my outfit in the middle of the street, people are going to question me. Let's find out. Cool. I'm wearing a boiler suit. Let's also check the skills. 27 points available. Hot Diggity Johnson. Okay. Cool. Reduced visibility at night. Body snatcher. Ear to the ground. OU. People will ignore your annoying habits. Staring, jumping, crouching and running no longer annoy people. Ooh, yes please. I'll take that. That's a good time. That's also unlocked. Look over there. Throwing distractions will cause more of a distraction. That's pretty good. Backstabber. Attack no enemies. I'm trying to avoid combat in general. Iron Fist, unarmed hits. Tank. Take less damage from most attacks. That's got to be good, to be fair. That's probably a good shout.
Like,
oh, I could afford Big Game Hunter, which I wanted for ages. Oh, well, never mind. Next one we get is Big Game Hunter.
I like the road there.
It's pretty. This game's very pretty to look at. Oh, Rainbow Road. There's 3 versions of this world as well. When you're on drugs, it looks really bright and colourful, and all the flowers are blooming, and there's, it's very pretty and trippy.
Blooming flowers.
And when you're coming down off the drugs, you're going to withdrawal, and it gets like really grim and horrible and ugly. So there's like 3 versions of the world map: the standard, not on drugs one, the tripped out one, and the withdrawal one. But we're trying to avoid taking drugs in general because they're bad. Okay.
I'm sorry, sir. The bridge is not currently functioning properly. Best come back in a few days.
I know. I'm here to see what's wrong.
You from Central, then?
That's right.
What's wrong, sir, is the bloody electricity's in and out.
Well, the bridge works are supposed to function properly even when the power is
Can you have a
inconsistent.
hug?
Haven't you read the
Well,
manual?
Well,
yeah, sure.
sir,
there you are.
I will
not
let
easy
you
to
get
hug
onto the
via the
bridge
screen,
without
but
further
there you are.
ado, then, sir.
That went surprisingly well.
Can you get a clap and a half? I'm not in a position to offer claps and a half. I don't want any sort of lawsuit from MatPat. I just don't think that's a battle I want to fight in the courts. But yeah, no, clap and a half. That's not my thing. Yeah. Yes, with Dan's asking me a question, and the answer to it is yes.
That's good to know.
Let me tell. Just a moment. Just a moment. Thanks. Sorry, guys. A little bit of business talk there. A little bit of important business talk.
I was discussing my pay.
That was discussing his pay. He wants more crumpets. He wants crumpets, really.
Crumpets.
Crumpets. It's a fun word. Input code. Okay. Good. Use a switch. Switch man. Cross the bridge. Okay. Cool. We fixed the bridge. Thanks, Modpendium, for being on that.
I'm making a sound library.
Can I have some more drink, please?
This is track 14.
Nice. Okay, now here we have a question. We have a dilemma, you see. We have to go through this gate to get to the next district of the town, right? But this gate is a joy detector gate, and it knows if we're on the drugs we're supposed to be on or not. So we can either try and get through and, I don't know, fight off the police and run through without taking drugs, or we can take some drugs to get through the gate unscathed and then deal with the withdrawal when the drugs wear off. Should we take the joy, or should we take these guys on in fisticuffs?
Oh god, this is a moral dilemma.
Do you want to take drugs or commit violent crime?
Against the police, it's only the police.
Wow. I think it probably. I'm very bad at the combat in this game. I think I'm going to take a joy pill. We haven't taken joy in ages. Do I create all the graphics for my videos? 99% of them. Sometimes I have help from friends to do little bits for me. Dan here did some of the painting for me on Milk Lemonade. I designed the bar and Dan did all the nice painting work. So I take some joy. But yeah, I do 99% of the graphics on my videos. So occasionally I get help from a nice friend, like, oh, look how pretty everything is now.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Oh, look how lovely everything is now.
Oh, you took the drugs.
I took the drugs so we can go through the gate. Oh, lovely.
That looks like you can get all your song.
This game's very The Prisoner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Simon Says with Uncle Jack. Oh, it's a mini game.
Simon Says, step on one lit platform.
Okay.
Take joy.
Oh. Yay! Oh, I see. If I don't pass the test, I get that. Is that how it works?
You did it. Here's some joy.
Oh no, don't give me more drugs. I'll overdose.
Too much joy.
Can you overdose in the game?
You can, yeah.
Happiness is a choice.
That's not fabulous. They look like Daleks.
Simon Says, step on two platforms.
Okay, this is good. This is exciting. This is gameplay. Two platforms. Any particular platforms? Oh. Okay. I step on one. Where's the other one?
Fantastic.
Oh, that was one. Okay,
Here's
fine.
some joy.
Sure.
You can never have too much joy.
Yeah, so how I said the game is randomly generated. The map
is a choice.
Yes.
The map is random. If you overdose on joy,
on
it regenerates the map to simulate you forgetting whatever it is.
I didn't say Simon Says.
That's quite
Now, Simon Says, step on 3 lit platforms.
Okay. Well, the last one was 2, but we only stepped on 1.
3 this time.
Hey, gameplay.
Fantastic.
Oh, more delicious pinkness.
You can never have enough.
Never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice.
Lovely. Is that the game? That was a rule of 3.
Now, for the last
Use
challenge,
the gas mask to avoid the joy
Simon
gas.
Says,
It says Foxy D101.
Oh gosh, people in the chat are smarter than me. I have a gas mask.
on all the lit platforms.
Yeah, fabulous.
Thanks. Simon Says, step forward through the gate and be sure to enjoy your day.
That's lighting up.
Oh,
Look at the view.
that's the way we came from. But look how pretty it is. Double rainbow all the way. Maybe it's not where we came from. I assumed. No, I guess it's not. It just looks very similar to where we came
That
from.
bridge to the parade. It's
should
just
have some
one more
comfort
bridge,
flavoured
and then I'm in the
Joy-Cons.
parade.
It's really nice.
One more bridge after that, and I'm finally out of Wellington Wells.
So that meter in the top left is how much joy we have in our system. When that depletes, we go into withdrawal. When you're in withdrawal, everyone can tell and they know. You can't hide the fact that you're in withdrawal. You can hide the fact that you're not on the drug at all. But when you're in withdrawal, everyone's aware. They can see it in your eyes. They can see it in your smile. I can run now, which is nice. Thank you, Jack. I think it was Jack Slow who reminded me that I
They
could
get
get
so
that
cross if
skill.
you're not on joy.
They do get so cross if you're not on joy, which means I can either keep taking it or try and avoid them when I run out.
Yeah.
A rather ghastly photograph.
Oh, it's
all in the
lady.
Yeah, there's only one model for a little old lady in this whole game, just with a couple of retextures. There's a lot. You see a lot of her.
Does she have different coloured hats?
The hat's always yellow, I think, but she has like 3 different dress textures. Well, we could just hide here until the withdrawal goes. I feel that's
Okay, should we hide in the tree?
can do. Could walk. Not if I can. Actually, whilst we're on joy, we should walk through that because we can't walk through that when we're not on joy.
Even with cholera, you'll find it with wrinkled hands.
Oh, okay. Secrets Packet asks, why Baldi's Basics? The game was barely functional.
Because it was a fun idea. You know, I don't always base my songs on games that I think are the best games in the world. Sometimes they're just fun. The world was fun, the idea was fun of the game, and a lot of people asked for it. All the songs I do are a mixture of things I want to make and a mixture of things that other people want to see. It's a balance, and I got a lot of requests. Probably more than I've had for any other game at that time for Baldi's Basics. That's why I did Baldi's Basics song. And I'm very happy with how it came out. Escalator did a great job on the music. Craft the lockpick and pick the lock. We're in withdrawal now. We're in withdrawal. The world is a horrible, horrible place because the drugs have worn off. Oh, thanks, Suki. Okay. Oh, this is not nice. Fisheye lens. Oh, there's a joy detector on the door. Can I even get through that? Can I jump over that? That's crouch height, isn't it? There's no way I can. Is there another door here? No. To be fair, withdrawal doesn't last too long. No, I'm not going under that, am I? Let's save the game. Let's just do a little save. And then...
You might want to take your gas mask off.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Are you alright?
That's pretty cool. Gal. Creepy gal cool. White tea.
Let's just hide in the hide in the bin. Nobody saw me get in the bin. It's fine. This is probably the best way to approach the whole situation. But you're right.
You need to be
also.
stealthy here. Quick, put on your suit of blending. So it's Jack Slow.
Yeah, gee, Jack Slow, you are so much better at this game. This is why I hired you, Jack Slow. You're great.
Why is Jack Slow not here playing the game?
Sorry.
Jack Slow's in, and I want to say America. I'm pretty sure he's in
You
America.
can say it. So we're waiting here for the footsteps to stop appearing.
They're looking for me, and also I'm almost out of withdrawal on Joy. Once that meter goes down to 0, we're back to good times. These guys no longer are looking for me, but they might get suspicious if they see me climb out of a bin.
I just feel suspicious. I would give someone a hug.
Okay, we're back. We're out of withdrawal.
If they climbed out the bin, I'd say.
I've got the thing that says my bad behaviour no longer annoys people so much. So
It's alright, you're no longer in the bin, mate. We'll do alright from here.
yeah, we're fine. We're
I'll
good
go
now.
and get you a cup of tea,
Oh, thanks, mate. That'd be lovely.
and if you're lucky, one crumpet.
I could go for a crumpet right about now. I'm excited after
Jack
this.
Slow's in Chicago,
I thought America. I thought you were in America.
where pizza is a soup.
And the crust is the bowl. Okay, you're right. Yes, I can put on the gas. I can take off the gas mask, and I can also put on a regular suit or a suit. Will the suit of blending cause suspicion? The Noxio movement hunt. I don't know. Makes me harder to see in the shadows. It is a very stereotypical burglar outfit with like a black mask and everything. But they're not going to raise an eyebrow to that. I'm literally wearing like a cat burglar outfit.
This place is for people
Oh.
what dress like normal people. Right.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh no, this is a bad time. Back to here. Hide in the bin. I don't know what ticked them all off there.
And
Maybe
into the ditch.
into the ditch. Probably was the suit of blending, wasn't it? It didn't say it would make people suspicious, but
Uh-oh. Rubbish bin.
it's fine. I don't think they don't know where I am anymore. Let's just put a normal outfit on. No, not that. Not
lots of Americans are beating themselves up in the chat, and I want to say, don't do that, because Americans are awesome and lovely.
Yeah, I know a lot of nice Americans. There's a lot of America's lovely. I've been to America. It was a nice place.
Yeah, so have I. I love it.
Oh, we have more skill points. We can buy this skill that I wanted for a while.
They can still see you with the suit on. You can't just walk past them.
No,
Says Jack Slow.
I know they can see me, but like I wasn't doing anything illegal. I was just walking down the street, so I didn't know if wearing the suit would make them angry or not. That's what I was testing. I know they could see me, but I didn't know if wearing the suit in of itself was a crime. But let's buy this. Oh, we don't have enough skill points. What do you mean? Cost 12. Points available 12. Can someone explain to me why I have 12 points available but can't afford this? Oh, I can now. It came back. Okay, sure. Weird.
That's quite strong.
Okay, cool. Big Game Hunter. I have it already. We now have. I can knock the police unconscious now, which I couldn't do before because they were too tall.
Oh,
I've learned.
Sayori's reminding me of my granddad, just going around asking if everyone's happy.
Oh,
you're right.
Sweet.
You got enough to drink. You're right.
I'm all right. Thanks.
Well, so long as you're okay.
Thanks, Grandad.
That's fine.
Thanks.
My granddad used to say, as long as you're all right, I'm all right.
Oh, now it's just past midnight. It's just past curfew time, so I shouldn't be out.
In the game.
In game, yeah.
You never go.
Yeah, that's true. I never go outdoors. The downer detector's gone, or it's off. So we're now breaking into a house. Let's have fun breaking and entering till it's morning time. We can go back out on the streets. Overlap. Oh my god, are they coming in? Oh god, they're coming in.
Oh no.
Okay. There's a curfew outside. What were they outside in the first place? There's a curfew going down. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's no winning this. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, this was a bad decision to be in here. He's going downstairs. He's left the bathroom. Oh, no, he's coming back in. Oh. Well, one of you just stand still and face the other way so I can knock you unconscious. That would be really nice. What is your deal? Are you just pacing for fun of pacing? Yeah, there we go. Oh. The button to take down was also the button to hide in the wardrobe, so I leapt past him and hid in the wardrobe instead of choking him unconscious.
That's what I do when I fight. I hide.
How did you get in?
Okay, well, stealth out the window. Let's hit some people with violence instead of with stealth. I didn't want this. You brought this on yourselves.
Canada must be the aunt that gives you awkward sweaters for Christmas. I like Canadians too.
What are you doing in my house?
Did they see me get in the closet? I don't think they did. I think I caught a split second where they couldn't see me because I don't think they know I'm in this closet.
Yeah, I think you did it right.
I just about managed to dive you because you can't even get in the closet if they can see where you are.
Get out! Get out of my house!
Normally. Right?
Get out!
Yeah? Do you know I'm in here, guys? You're hanging around a lot.
As you get in, proceeds to punch him in the legs. Hide in the shower all night. They won't find you.
They've lost me. There we go.
Right.
The England crew.
Enough of that then.
Oh, well, this didn't go so well. I was seen immediately.
Downer! Downer! Now and take your medicine.
There we go. Have a nap.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
What does throw down a tea towel mean, Lucy Joe Beckett?
You know, throw down a tea towel.
safely
Does
in
that mean
bed,
help with the dishes?
ready for a bedtime story.
Yes, I don't know. Don't mind me, just choking out as thin as a man. There we go. See what's it is.
Oh, double laying.
I don't know what happened. That oh look, a glitch. A man just climbed into bed with me choking out his
himself.
friend. Okay, well we've got a shovel from this guy. We could also choke this guy out. Come on, get up again. Double down. Oh, a double down. KFC. I go for one of those.
I got schnapps, says the England crew in a sort of drunken fashion.
Good night, Uria Studio, or Eura Studio. Thanks for joining us.
I'm a studio.
Good night and farewell.
We're all a studio.
We're all a studio together here. Oh, my green screen is not great. I'm suddenly really fuzzy in the background. Oh well. Oh well. Let's not faff with that anymore. Okay, I can now have a sleep until the morning when curfew is over. Yeah, good night's sleep in. Get a good 8 hours next to this unconscious man.
He realised it had all just been a bad dream.
Oh really? Is that true? That's really interesting, Modbendium. Oh. I'm over encumbered because I picked up a shovel. I don't need this shovel. Okay. Oh. How many people are in this house? Guys, really, I just wanted a nap. It's not a crime to break into someone's house for a nap. Is it? Shut the door. They don't know where I am. I've left. Officer, I'm being pursued by oh no, okay, he knows that I'm a criminal somehow. This game is so unforgiving. Like that guy had no way of knowing that I was being hunted by someone else. He just saw me and immediately knew.
Disney's action game featuring Hercules is an unforgiving game.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. I've heard that said. I have heard that said. A hotel would be great, Jaxlo. That probably would be a good move.
Lucy Joe just says, no, she just needed a tea towel. I was too lazy to walk down and back upstairs. So you literally threw a tea towel at your mum.
We were trying to analyse like
a helpful thing.
The origins of the expression, the etymology of the phrase, and then she literally threw a tea towel down the staircase.
When in doubt, hide in a bin.
That's what it's a bit of a thing. I have to do it a lot because I'm bad at this game. Let's make myself feel better with a bit of this random stuff in a jar. Lovely. And continue onwards to the waypoint, because that's all this game is. Long, slow walks between the waypoints where interesting things happen.
You gotta get that perk, mate.
Which perk?
It's extremely helpful.
Well, as you run, I got it.
I'm just reading what Jack slows. I just do everything that Jack slows says.
Which perk are you talking about, Jack Slow? If you're talking about OU, I got it. I followed your advice.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Oh, what's going on here? This is a story moment. This is a thing. Can I?
Are you missing a cutscene? What's happening inside the house?
Oh, I feel like there's something important happening with this house. There's a policeman wanting to get in. No? Okay. Cool. Well, never mind then.
That guy was just looking at a door.
He was knocking the door.
No, he was looking at the door.
Okay.
I'm melting through the
Melting through. Does he need the door open? He seems he can just walk through it. How do I get to where I'm trying to go? Oh, it's a long and winding route. Every day is a long and winding route.
Please.
Oh, it's the doctors. We've not met the doctors before.
Oh, no.
I've never come across these guys. I don't know how they work. I don't know what their deal is. As far as I'm aware, they can detect if you're on joy or not. They know because they're doctors. It's their job to know if you're on joy. That might be wrong though.
When in doubt, do what Jack Slow says.
Jack Slow knows. Jack Slow knows. he's the man to go to. He's clearly played this game a lot more than I have. So I've not played it off stream because I want you guys to follow along. But equally, I feel like I'm behind the curve. What's that?
Here come the doctors.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Ready.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Oh, apple. No, apples. Why are there apples? I like the jaunty walk everyone does though. It's nice. Having a good time.
Those guys are creepy. Avoid them at all costs. So it's Jackslow.
Cool. Thanks, Jackslow.
Jackslow should just
doesn't
be your
kill you.
co-host.
Yeah, Jackslow, get over here. I want you. I'm offering you Dan's job.
I'm just parroting what he's telling you.
Dan's now officially the mouthpiece for Jackslow. Anything Jackslow says, Dan, it's your job to repeat it.
You will take your joy immediately.
Oh no. Oh, that thing knows. It's fine, I got away. It's fine, I'm allowed to run now, guys. I got the perk.
I can't keep doing this.
Okay. Almost there. Just gotta take this 45-degree angle, turn off. And it's just up ahead. Let the stamina come back. Have a little run. Wait for the stamina to come back.
Sunshine helps to stop them from detecting you.
Sunshine?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, it is daytime now. It's quite early in the morning as well, so that's good. Good to know. So.
Mike Iru.
Mike Iru.
Or Make Iru.
Yes.
Asks, what's the plot of the game?
Okay. So, it's set in an alternate history. It's Britain in the 1960s in a history where Germany won the war, and as part of Britain's surrender deal, Germany got to take all of the children, and we're not sure why. But to forget the terrible fact that all of the children were taken away, everyone was made to take joy, which is a drug which makes you forget and be happy. We are a downer, which is someone who has opted or been forced to stop taking their joy, and thus everyone is out to get us if they find out we're not on our special happy drugs.
So, it's kind of like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah, but without the cool car. I mean, there was a polka dot car back there, I take it back, that was pretty cool. Out for tea, is this... Ah, okay. Well, we want to be in this building. Let's... Oh, officer.
Lovely weather.
All right.
There's a doctor back there as well. Oh, this is not a good place to be. Breaking an entry into,
Underswap. Did you guys ever eat honey rice cakes? No Underswap, but I like Marmite rice cakes.
Rice cakes in all their forms are good. I haven't had honey.
Marmite rice cakes are my fave.
They're pretty good. Caramel ones are nice. I've had those.
Caramel. Or the ones with yogurt on them.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good.
The ones with like strawberry yogurt, like dried on them.
Okay. So there seem to be several ways into this building. I don't have a lockpick, so I can't pick that door. I guess I'm also out of the equipment to make a lockpick, because normally you can just craft one, which means I might have actually used all my lockpick crafting stuff.
Lucy eats buttered rice cakes.
That's okay. It's fine. That's allowed. I'm not against that. I'm not against buttered rice
The
cakes.
point of having a rice cake.
Oh, we've got a spiky brick. When did I pick up spiky bricks? Just... Oh, wow. Okay. It's good to know. This game's so full of gadgets that you never use. See a carrot. Why not?
Marmite on a buttery crumpet, though.
Ooh, a little bit cheese. A little bit cheese on there under the grill. Ooh.
Or my favourite, Welsh rarebit.
Yeah.
Which is like a sort of egg mixture. It's true.
It's good.
Sort of egg and cheese and mustard mixture.
Thank you, Jackslow. Jackslow again on top of things. Told me to check the bin. You're right. The
Hide
bin.
in the bin as it passes you.
Oh, I just checked the bin for the stuff to make
bin
a
mate.
lockpick.
Christopher DeCara. The children went missing. Now we know what the joy's made of. After all, kids are known for being happy.
Whoa!
Soylent Green
Silent-
Jr.
Silent
is
Child.
People Jr.
God. I mean, I'm not very well hidden in this dumpster. I'm apparently hidden, but I'm literally just sat amongst these bin bags. If this guy can't see me, he has a real problem.
It looks like he has a few problems, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair. Can I take him out? Can I choke him out?
Did you think I wouldn't?
No, I can't. Oh god, he actually has a chainsaw. Okay.
Oh yeah. Dan warned us about that.
Did he? Oh, and he can get through the hole of the fence.
Right.
Oh. Oh no. Oh dear.
Away.
And no one thinks to check this bin. This game is 30% waiting in bins for the trouble to stop. It genuinely is. The door doesn't open. Well, it says it requires a lockpick. Okay, it's not fair. It's not fair. I should have a lock. It's not fair.
Hang on, Compendium. A place near me does Welsh rarebit soup. So it's like eggy, cheesy, mustardy soup.
Yeah, with croutons, I guess, to make up for the bread. Ooh, I could go for that. Yeah.
I'm curious.
Oh wow. Modpendium's taking Dan out for rarebit soup next time she's about. I can't see every message. If you told us about the buzzsaw Jack Slow, then let's blame Dan for not reading it aloud. I missed that.
I did read it aloud.
Oh, I must have missed that too. Okay, well then I am a fool.
Just ignoring your friends.
I'm not ignoring my friends. I'm ignoring you. That was cruel, I'm sorry.
No, I picked up on it, it's fine.
Okay, so he's still in there. I can't knock him out. That door doesn't open. I've got to get past him. I assume I've got to climb up that thing. Got to climb up the thing. Get up to the window. Do I have anything in my inventory that I can use to take him out? Any gadgets that make him have a bad time?
Hashtag blame Dan.
Oh no, don't make him a hashtag. Liz will take you to her soup spot. It's fine. It's been confirmed. Dan's thrilled. Dan's very thrilled.
I thought it was meant to be PG-13.
Yeah, she's taking you where she gets her soup from. And what other connotation were you putting on that? Okay, we have this thing. Okay, that's medicine. That's fine. I have some bleach. Do I have anything I can make? Ah, here it is. Crash syringe. Flushes joint instantly in the target. Only works on others. We could try that.
Why is it so quiet? Because you're avoiding, like, chaos, really.
Yeah.
You're trying to play the game right. Okay. I prefer the
Okay, he saw me, but it's fine. We're up here now.
In this game, to Spider-Man.
Do you?
No.
No.
Now try not to fuck this up.
Language?
You need a letter of transit. And an old friend.
Rustage,
Oh,
who is another
Sally.
Dan, is asking to form a workers' union with you.
Sally? Sal?
We could.
Sally who?
Me striking wouldn't cause any damage.
Come to have a go at me again.
I used to think about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But, being a complete arse was
Language?
sort of improvising there.
Look, this is not a spectacular time.
You said you know General Bing.
Yeah,
childhood friends
he's a
that have been
client,
falling
a
out.
pharmaceutical client. I haven't had sex with anyone in 10 years, and if I did, it wouldn't be with that man.
Good.
Did you really come here for a letter of transit? Or did you just need an excuse?
Well, I, sort of do
thirsty.
need the letter of transit.
Oh, Arthur. If you're really going to do something spectacularly stupid,
Probably gonna slip into her envelope. to get
these
the letter.
might come in handy.
Thanks.
They make your pupils look teeny tiny, just like Joy does, but they have utterly no effect.
About the letter.
Could you do something for me?
That's how
Of
games
course.
work.
What?
I need a bottle of cod liver oil. I'd really like one.
Cod liver oil? Why on earth would you want cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
I wish I could remember her. You know how joy fucks up your
Language.
memories.
Why?
I mean,
Why would you want to remember your mum?
We're
If
asking
it's
for it
too
on a
much
t-shirt.
to ask.
Well, I was kind of hoping for absolutely I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake.
I don't think I could make love with them with those faces.
I'm being an arse again, aren't I?
I'll get it for you. The letter.
Oh.
I'm not crazy. But I am
She's definitely
always a
crazy.
little
Yeah, it's
extra
crazy. Everyone's
complicated.
crazy.
You used to understand.
I'll get it for you. I mean, I'll try.
It looks like she's got.
You were always the best of the lot.
She's quite shiny, isn't she?
I've missed you so.
Oh, oh,
I really
matron.
should go.
You don't have to.
I really,
Yeah, you should go.
really
Yeah, you
have to.
Elsa,
You've got to pick his kids out.
thanks.
I'll just go.
Wow. Wow, that was.
Oh, I meant to say,
Oh, I'm a part of Team Skull.
cod liver oil. Dr. Verloc has some at the labs on Us-Glass. He keeps a whole private stash of rare ingredients. I'm sort of persona non grata there. See, I'm the competition. Look, be careful.
I don't know what I'm arguing about.
It's a good art, a good team R though. We both got that nice and synced.
Team R. Hashtag Team R.
We got some sunshine, which is handy. That's good.
That kiss was so cute.
It's cute.
Make a language t-shirt with Greg dressed as Captain America.
That's cute. That's quite cute.
Train America.
I got that reference.
I didn't get it.
I could hack this.
Oh, was that the one where he sat backwards on the chair?
No, he says it like quite a lot. Like I think in the first.
Yeah, he does.
First
yes.
Avengers film, I think. When
He does. He
meets
says it
all the
to
other.
Anthony Stark.
Please, that was his father's name.
Serena asks, "Are you falling for Sally?"
I mean, personally, no, but okay.
Your heart belongs to Daddy.
Okay, it's fine. We got out. No one saw us. We need to go and steal some cod liver oil of all things from Hayworth Labs. That's where we're going. That's where this quest is taking us.
He says it in the Age of Ultron.
It's Age of Ultron. He says it. He definitely
We saw
says it.
that in a packed cinema
Did
on
we?
Friday night. Yeah.
Did we go together for that one?
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought we did. Yeah, so we've
I
done a few.
I didn't like it.
It was okay. It certainly wasn't.
It's got the stuff on the farm is very good.
Mm.
The stuff in Made Up Alandia at the end.
Made up Alandia. Oh, we'll get back through the door. Or do? Yeah, I do. Ha. I could take some joy and then deal with the withdrawal. Or I could try the sunshine she gave me.
Ba-boom.
I don't know if that will work on a joy detector or not.
I have a question for you.
You may ask the question.
Are you gonna have a spooky name change for the spooky month?
No.
Cool.
And the reason that is because if you change your account name on things, it can mess up the verification process. And I'm approaching the point where might be verified on YouTube and Twitter.
And where you're not scary and you don't want to suddenly go, "Oh, I'm scary," and people go, "Oh no, he's scary."
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to
okay.
get verified with a scary name, then not be able to change it back because it'll ruin the verification.
Okay. Oh, bye, Christopher.
Goodbye,
Takara.
Christopher. Thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure. I've loved having you here. Farewell.
Sokovia.
Sokovia. Made up of Stan Sokovia.
How strange.
Okay.
I don't feel a thing.
Over time. Joy abuse is going to be okay.
I could walk past any joy detector and no one would know I'm not stoned out of my mind on joy.
A nice surprise party. So therefore, made up for Stan.
Okay, we're on joy, but we're not on joy. Sunshine.
Better save the sunshine until you absolutely need it.
Okay, well I do need to get through that gate there, so that's one. We've done one for a test, and the rest will save. We've tried one sunshine. Adam?
There you are.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Lud's home.
They haven't. We were just there. It's not very nice. I can run as well. I can run now. It's fine.
You run like an anime character.
Yeah. No, my arms aren't out behind me, outstretched, flapping in the wind.
No, well, no, but not that particular anime character. But like a sort of, you know, like a fragile girl character.
Right, yes. Who's late for school on the first day with a bit of toast in her mouth.
Yes.
Yeah.
God, that was such a good show.
Oh, K-On!
Do you ever watch the movie of K-On?
I've only ever watched K-On! With you, Dan. I've never really...
There was a
I've never-
movie of K-On! And it was set in London.
Oh, really? That's
And
cool.
they actually like went to the trouble of like duplicating like Waitrose and things like that. It was really
Wow.
interesting.
Nice.
But there's a scene where they eat Jaffa cakes, but they're not called Jaffa cakes.
What are they called?
Jeff biscuits.
I want some crumpets and some Jeff biscuits now. Crumpets and Jeff biscuits.
I don't think I've been
That's
in Hayworth
amazing.
Labs since Harry
Farewell,
Hayworth did that
Rustage.
big tour a few years
Have
ago.
a nice time doing whatever you're doing in America. You're working, but you're in America. That's exciting. I don't know what you're doing. But have fun. Bye. I've saluted like 3 times now. I need to cut back on that.
That's it. Keep running.
I'm not
Ooh,
running.
That was all stereo.
Oh, yeah.
Keep running. It was like, now I'm here.
Because you get my stereo, I guess, because you're chained to my headphones. Intercom, interact.
Bye, Rustage.
Sorry,
Bye.
sir. There has been a slight hiccup in the disposition of the lab.
Oh, no.
And it is currently in isolation.
Oh, dear.
He's doing
No one
a
out. Please come back later.
Parker.
I'm a reporter.
He is a bit, yeah.
I'm supposed to
Come back
interview
later,
Dr. Belloc. Oh, well, I hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, a journalist, eh? Have you got your press pass?
Have you got your
Oh, yeah.
press pass?
Left it at the office.
Well then, you'd best go back and get it, haven't you?
So a press pass gets me in. Amazing what people do to get in the newspaper. Maybe I can go talk to Mrs. Oliphant at the Au Courant. See if she's got a spare press pass.
And the tiny ant.
I can get around this, but I can go to this side bit. Is this useful to me? Typical game. It's a very simple objective, get into the building. There'll be a million little things I have to do before I'm allowed to do that. This looks fun. What does the green gel do? The blue gel makes you faster, and the orange gel is bouncy.
Can you jump off a ledge?
Not without dying in the glowing green pit of
Will you get
there.
respawned immediately?
I will respawn elsewhere. I imagine, with less of my stuff or something, I'm not sure. I've never died to falling off a thing before, only to combat. Right. So we walked all the way here, across this needlessly long bridge, to be told we've got to go to somewhere else. Luckily, it's not too far away.
Hey, Magic Master
I wish I kept it
213.
shut.
Hello! Hello, Magic Master 12213. Hello.
Hello, Juan. Oh, sorry, that's quite rude to assume the name. Because
Can't help you if you won't help yourself.
Sayori, are you singing Frank Sinatra in the chat? Is that a thing that you're doing right now? Start spreading the news.
Have you heard this Frank Sinatra album where he sings about the planets?
No,
It's
I don't have.
incredible.
I will look up.
I'll see if I can look it up, and I'll let everyone know what it is. It's one of the strangest like things I've ever heard.
Wow. There's a great mashup album of Frank Sinatra and Notorious B.I.G. that's quite interesting. But that sounds better. I want to hear him sing about the planets.
Yeah, it's called Trilogy, Past, Present, and Future.
Whoa, that's... Oh, I just noticed the quest is called Start Spreading the News. That's why it's being said. But it's nonetheless a good reference.
Blue is bouncy, orange is speed. Do not mix up the gels, Greg.
Do not mix the gels. Do not mix the gels! It's very hard to do that voice without shouting. Like, I don't want to shout right now because I'll annoy my housemates.
Without
and blast
sounding
the...
like Trunchbull as well.
Trunchbull sounds like this. Well, let's disarm this control box. Right. Disarm control box. Hold
Goodbye,
E.
Queen. Yes, Queen. Goodbye, Queen.
Goodbye, Queen. Don't.
Yes, Queen.
Lovely
Goodbye,
weather.
Queen.
Righto. Sir, I was just about to interfere with this box, and you've just come to stare at me whilst I do it, and I don't think
spread in.
That's the one what done it.
Oh no, he saw me.
No,
He saw me. He did it with me. I'll just go for a bit of a run.
Supreme Lord
Oh
has
Lord.
has a brilliant key for blue bounty, orange is faster, white. Oh, hallelujah. Green deader.
Beautiful. Oh god, there's no bins.
Right, that cutscene.
Poor deader. That's how many people were chasing me. I was not doing well.
So you're just fine in a bit.
Yeah, they don't look. As long as they don't see you get in the bin, which I don't think they can.
In terms of game mechanics, I think that's kind of cheap.
A bit, yeah. This game is full of cheap game mechanics.
Pringle mate.
Oh, time for Pringle. Have I noticed your display pic changing? Magic Master 231213. No, and that's not because I'm not paying attention. It's because on the chat window they're so small I can't see what they are. Honestly, I can't tell what your display picture is. I'm sorry, it's too small in the chat window.
It looks like a flaming triangle. Perhaps.
Okay, right. Okay. We're safe? We're good? We're fine? I can't even remember what I got caught out for then. Oh, I went through it.
Spread in the bin. Old Faithful bin.
Putting those this way.
Are you going to make a Spyro song?
Stay tuned. Yes and no.
So
That's all I'm saying.
So you're making a Crash song with the Spyro cameo.
I'm making a song about Spirograph.
The recipe for sunshine can be required after completing a quest.
That's handy to know.
Says Beth Stroud.
Thank you, Beth Stroud.
Is Beth Stroud from Stroud?
What, sorry? Is Beth Stroud who, what?
From Stroud.
I don't imagine she is, but maybe. Are you from Stroud, Beth? Maybe that's just her surname. Maybe both. Maybe she's got the surname of her hometown.
Here's my guess. I think that Beth is Warner.
Do you?
Yeah.
She's typing with an inflection.
Well, she said,
My old
Maybe.
office.
Yeah, she said ma'am.
That was fun. Being a reporter.
M-A-M.
Receptionist is out
okay.
for coffee.
Me isn't.
Typical. How am I supposed to get upstairs then?
Oh, we're back in. This is the building that we work in. We started the game. Okay, that's interesting. Guys laughing.
Can we have bin song?
What a bin song. Wow, everyone's so in sync.
Beth is from Quinton, near Birmingham.
Ah, that is northernish.
Well, no, come on.
Should I take this? Will you? It's not telling me that's. It's not going red when I say to pick this up. Okay, it's good. I can take it. It's fine.
Someone would just
Nobody
have a
panic.
bloody wedding.
Oh wow, Salsa's Tunes bought We Happy For You after watching the last stream.
Oh, thank you very
I
much.
have a sneaking suspicion that they want some coffee.
I guess it's the game devs who should be thanking you, really. But I'm glad you've enjoyed the streams and me playing it badly enough to want to play the game yourself. How
Willem
so?
Dafoe's fruitcake. Hi, just dropped in. I'm new. What I miss?
No, you sir.
Okay, not a great deal. We're back. We're in the big part of the city now. It looks especially like the outer skirts of the city, but we're in the office that we started the game in. Back here, pie, nice. Coffee beans, loose in the pockets, nice. Read make coffee reminder. If you drink the last of the crabgrass tea, kindly make another pot for others. Cool, good.
I bet if I got the coffee machine
Magic
working,
Master
they'd all head off to the
2136
kitchen for a
your
nice
guess
cup
was
of
pretty much
joe.
right. It's a flaming triangle with an X in it, and my username below it.
Ah, cool, nice. Very well done. Oh, there's a lot of readables in here. Missing. I see no report. Okay, this all looks like flavor text. Mrs. Tingle's Lily Liver Delight. Garden Club President Camilla Tingle is best known for her lovely garden. She was always fond of foxgloves, but stopped growing them years ago after her neighbour, the late Mrs. Boyle of Ludsholme, accidentally used foxglove to season a soup. However, Miss Tingle has discovered that many other flowers that may be safely included in recipes. Lily bulbs taste like onions, she says. We fry them up with V-meat for Sunday supper. Delicious. For a floral feast, try her recipe. 3 lily bulbs, 1 pound of meat, any kind, butter of any congealed fat. Stir in a pan together till brown. Do not drain the fat. Good. That might be useful, it might be not. I don't know. Maybe that's a crafting recipe, maybe it's flavour text. It certainly sounds flavourful.
Okay, do you enjoy your trip or wherever you went?
I did, thank you very much. It was very informative. I learnt a lot.
Oh no, Modpendium says, can we give requests for accents? We usually read things out in. I vote South African. Modpendium is being cute.
She is, but she's requested now.
No, but...
Modpendium's requested this, and this is on her. Last weekend, many citizens in the vicinity of the village main Moteline facility heard what seemed at first to be a loud explosion. No need to worry, it seems that those jolly miners could not wait for the annual Victory Day celebration to set off fireworks. The company apologises for any alarm the noise may have caused. There you are, South African. No, you can't all make requests, because there are not enough things to read out in this game to fill all the requests, I'm going to wager. We can search the filing cabinet.
Irish.
Oh, to be sure. Right, okay. Well, no. Dan spent a long time in Ireland this year. He knows an Irish accent, and he knows I was doing a bad one.
I know the difference between a northern Dublin and a southern Dublin accent.
Wow, okay.
There is a difference.
That's interesting. I'm going to grill you on that later. Make toasted chicory. Okay. Need to find more coffee beans.
A++ accent, believed I was in Cape Town for a second.
Thank you very much.
For a second.
Just a second.
And then he's got zipped right back.
Okay, we have coffee beans. Make toasted chicory. Diddle-ding. Aha, yes, I fixed the coffee machine. Now everyone wants a cup of coffee, and they're all
Are
leaving
people
the office.
talking in the Discord as well?
What, sorry?
People are talking in the Discord as
I'm
well.
sure they are. It's what it's for. Sadly, I can't keep track of everything. I'm not watching the Discord right
Austrian.
now, guys. Sorry.
Put another shrimp on the barbie.
I'm not good enough
Let's
at
see if I can
accents to
get
know the
Mrs.
difference between
Oliphant to give
Austrian
me
and
my
just
old
plain
job
German.
back
I'm
and my
afraid.
old press pass.
Plus, again, there's nothing to read right now.
So Yuri, when's your exam?
Oh, Yuri has an exam. Good luck, Yuri, in whatever.
Sayori.
Sayori. Sorry. Sayori, good luck in your exam.
But should Sayori be revising?
Yeah, probably should.
But it's Saturday. When's the exam?
Thank you very much, Salsatoon. Your math is a little out. I'm a ways off from 1 million, but I'm almost at 100,000, which is 1/10 of a million. But it's appreciated nonetheless. Thank you.
Biology.
Oh.
As a Canadian, I can't function without my Tim Hortons coffee. Byron Brooks. I had Tim Hortons coffee last year for the first time.
Was it good?
It was very good.
Oh, today you learned.
And I agree. Yeah, I can imagine not being able to function without it. I mean, luckily enough, I only had a small enough dosage that I wasn't addicted.
Right. Don't want to be hitting people.
So the quest is called It's a Terrible Life. Beth Stroud's is trying to help you out.
Ah, is that the quest that gets you sunshine? I assume that's the quest we're talking about. That's good to know. Thank you. So it feels like 1 million. But yeah, to be fair, it's still a very good number. Oh, hello.
You can do it, Sayori.
Well, good luck, Sayori.
Lovely
Good
day
luck.
for it. You know, I think we wear the same size.
Hey,
Quite
you
possibly.
string something, it would help.
Yeah, I've just got a slight debuff on my something or other. My can. Let's have a look. What we got for foodsy drinksies.
Oh, my God.
You thought they met in real life and it wasn't a game. Dan thought it was for real, but it was a game. No, I'm alright for now. It's still got stuff in. The only liquids I have with me are full of joy, because all the water in this area is joy filled. So I don't really want to take joy right now. So I'm just going to deal with the debuff because it's only about 20% to your stamina or something. Editor-in-Chief's in there, but what's up the cool spiral staircase? Duels over the Oxford Common will not be tolerated. Okay. Jane Gardner, copy research the desk. No, locked. I like this environment. This is cool. Scotch and empty pill bottle. Well, why not?
So Lucy Jo Beckett returned with chicken nuggets, and she went to get hot dogs. So was that a success, or
depends which you prefer? I mean,
no.
I mean, did she intentionally pick up chicken nuggets, or did she pick up a hot dog and is now very
I
confused?
went to get hot dogs. I returned the chicken nuggets. I think I'd probably be happier with the return.
I think I'd be happy with. I like hot dogs. I think I'd go hot dog. If I had to pick between the two.
Hey, that's controversial. Are you sure you want to throw down that?
Hot dogs are great. Can we? I mean, what do you chat? Okay, nuggets or hot dogs? They're both great. I'm not saying I don't like nuggets, but if I had to have a plate of nuggets or a plate of a hot dog, I'm a hot dog boy. I'm gonna go hot dogs. Can I do a Scottish voice? What kind of a question is that? Of course I could do Scottish.
Can I do it?
I'm not good. I'm not good at Scottish. I can't do it.
Arthur Hastings.
Whole place hasn't changed at all, has it?
Where did you go? When you disappeared for 2 weeks? Did you ever remember?
Must have had too lovely a time. I was hoping you could use a reporter.
I'm afraid I've got a half dozen of them.
We are getting
bloody
this is gonna be
useless,
hard
the
to,
lot of them.
keep
I've got
up with.
6 pieces on my
Nuggets,
desk,
hot
all
dog,
about
hot
the new
dogs,
flavour
nuggets.
of joy.
Why nuggets?
Can you
Nuggets.
imagine?
All the way
It's
nuggets.
coconut.
Chicken nuggets.
Didn't Dr.
Nuggets
Locke make
full
that
of food,
announcement
hot dogs.
Well,
some
Penny was on
time
the hot
ago?
dog side. Liz,
Gemma
you
wanted
correct?
to do a piece on him.
I think Liz is correct.
I hope she hasn't fallen
Not
in
chicken
a hole
nuggets.
or somewhere.
Fried chicken
I haven't
strips.
seen her in
Very
days.
different to chicken nuggets.
Well,
Bloody frustrating
Fried chicken
too.
strips are on
There's
par
all
with hot
sorts
dogs.
of
Chicken nuggets.
silly rumours about the tunnels under Wellington Wells.
John
Gassy,
Llewellyn says
water
I never
main
drink coffee
breaks,
in the morning,
maintenance
but hot
workers at the
chocolate
pub instead of their posts.
Oh, hot chocolate's good. I
That
bought some
were all
fancy
true.
white
Wellington Wells would
chocolate
be
sticky
about to
toffee
fall
pudding
apart.
hot chocolate the other day. And
I
it's
asked
the
her
best
to do
thing
a
ever.
story about
and
it.
John Quell, you can,
Well, I'm sure she'll turn up
you know,
and
surprise
everything will be
us and
peachy.
have hot dogs
I'm sure it will.
on another day in the year.
Lovely to see you, Arthur.
Hot dogs
Drop
are only
by
for Christmas.
any time. Really.
Hot dogs.
Gemma was always digging up interesting stuff.
It's
from
a
what I
t-shirt.
remember.
It's
Maybe
only
I
a
should
t-shirt.
poke around her desk.
Very specific t-shirt.
Hot dogs are only for Christmas.
A dog is for life, but hot dogs are only for Christmas. Oh gosh. Okay, there's a vent here that I can go in. I don't know if I need to, but oh, maybe. Oh, I see. Perhaps it's like a.
Oh, okay. Sorry to interrupt.
No, far away.
Natsuki's made an important point.
Okay.
Chicken burgers or normal burgers?
Oh, normal burgers. A beef burger, way above a chicken burger. I like a chicken burger, like a buttermilk fried chicken burger. Very good. But a beef will always win out on that one for me. I'm pretty sure that Mod Pendium will disagree on that because she loves a chicken burger.
I love a chicken burger as well. Seriously, I almost wrote a story about a chicken burger. I'm so.
Yeah, how is the novel going?
I'm so. I've gotten to the letters. No,
7 chapters in. That's impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, chicken burgers, mate. They do it for me.
Wow.
Maybe I should drop in on Gemma at home. If she's really vanished, then maybe I can get my old job back.
Too Laggy Too Live says I completed the whole game already, and I think you might like Sally Boyle's chapter.
I've heard her chapter is good. Alas, I haven't got to it.
Oh, Mod Pendium's weighed in. I love both, but I'd probably
I
go
know,
chicken burger.
I know Mod Pendium well, and I knew she'd go chicken burger.
Jack Slow gets 2 chicken burgers every day at school.
Jack Slow, you are living the life, my friend. You're living a high life.
He's getting the KFC scholarship.
Yeah, do you go to the Colonel's chicken school? Is that how it works? I'm still waiting for your piece about the tunnel rats. I know that what you're like when you're excited. Did you find something interesting underground? Very naughty to keep secrets from Headmistress Margaret. Good to know.
Your piece about the Zingers is due tomorrow.
It's been 3 weeks and I'm waiting for your article on the popcorn chicken. Where is it? And you never did finish your symposium on the gravy.
My brother has 5 hot dogs, while I have 1 in the bun, and then 1 hot dog on its own. Lucy Joe, your brother should slow down.
Take your joy immediately.
Lucy Joe, you sound like a GCSE maths question.
How sad am I?
With my brother with 5 hot dogs and me with 1.
Lucy has 5 hot dogs. Lucy's brother has 1 with no bun. How many hot dogs do they have between them?
How many chicken nuggets are left in the freezer?
Schools food make me throw up. Like really, the meat on the burgers move, and nobody will back me up. It sounds like a long play
or Chinese translation of plays title.
Lovely.
That's the Chinese title of Hell's Kitchen.
It's bloody raw.
How is it playing 2 Point Hospital?
I haven't played it outside of that stream we did. I really enjoyed it. I've just yet to have a chance to go back to it. The only time I get to game really these days is on these streams.
That's coming from Gemma's house. That's a bit awkward.
But I enjoyed it when we streamed. I'd like to go back to it at some point. Whether that's on stream or not, I don't know. This will probably be, and I'm saying this now, I might... Okay. This will probably... Oh no, I'm trespassing and the man saw. The man saw. Oh... Okay, he saw but he didn't care. This will probably be the last We Happy Few stream. Just because I'm going to be streaming it forever if we complete the whole game on stream. So I can only stream once every couple of weeks for a few hours. We're still going to be streaming after Christmas at that rate, and I want to stream other things. So I probably won't stream this game again. Unless there's overwhelming demand. But next time I do a poll for a stream game, I probably won't put We Happy Few on it.
Okay,
sorry to interrupt.
Far away.
Breaking news. Jack Slow's asked, what would a hot dog be like with toast instead?
If you were to toast the back. It sounds nice. I like a bit of crunch, a bit of added crunch.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I mean, a hot dog is generally quite a soft endeavour. A soft sausage.
What the hell are you talking about?
I guess someone noticed she's not been around and decided to rob the place.
The bap is soft bread. The hot dog is quite a squishy sausage. Bit of cheese on there.
A soft endeavour. The unsolved Poirot novel.
I'd read that novel. I'd read the Agatha Christie's.
That sounds like 2 women in the 50s talking about their husbands in the laundrette. Oh, I mean, I would with Trevor, but he's a bit of a soft endeavour nowadays.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Why am I here? What am I in this house for? There was a marker here. I've lost track. Okay. Search desk. Sure. Why not? Invitation to the Reform Club. Nothing in the desk.
I swear by all
okay,
that is
story.
holy,
Story's
if I
happening.
find one toy train in your swag bag, I'm going to knock your last tooth down your throat.
Oh.
Down your throat.
Gordo, turn that fucking thing
Language.
off and come back down here right now.
If the alarm's upstairs, I'm going to have to get past Mr. Shouty here.
I'll just knock him out then. Oh no, he's seen me. Never mind.
Hisagi Shuhei Gaming is eating a chill dog.
The chill dog? Heat it up first. You're supposed to cook it. Did he run? He ran away and got knocked unconscious or something. I didn't see what knocked him unconscious. I was too busy thinking about cold hot dogs. Oh, there's a spanker. Okay. There's a spanker upstairs now.
Well. Then make sure you're wearing 3 pairs of trousers.
It's like a big electric pylon. You know what? I've got an outfit. I've got like a rubber catsuit. Is that? What does that do? Is that shockproof? I want to imagine it's shockproof.
So you can
reduces electrical damage. Okay.
Okay, like a rubber cat.
Yeah, I literally got it from like a kinky naughty house where people go at night for things.
Can you do an Irish accent?
Right. Well, I can. I don't have anything to read right now but I can do one. I'm not saying it's great, I'm not saying it's accurate, but it is an Irish accent to a degree.
It's a very, like, it's political. Something about it is quite, you know, the negotiations were not successful this time.
So I'm afraid we will be towing the entire island of Ireland away from the coast of Britain after Brexit and adjoining to the coast of Madrid. Okay. Ooh, that reduces electrical damage, alright. Cool. Okay, so we got past the big electric thing.
Oh wow, Serena Zuki. That's a lovely idea. I think it's really impossible.
What's the idea?
You should set up something so that when main characters say a curse word, it's cut off with language.
It is possible, but very difficult. It would involve having someone on a button and then a sound effect attached to the button.
And that person would be me.
And that person would be Dan.
I'm not doing it.
Dan's not doing it.
Oh, hi, from Russia.
From Russia?
And I'm sorry, you have like such a Russian account that your name's in Russian, and I can't read Cyrillic.
Oh, thank you all the same to our Russian friend.
Yeah.
How do I get? What am I in here for? Kill the alarm.
There's a lockpick on the table where you entered.
Yeah, I found it. I just picked it up now. Sandwich, toasted chicory, and more bits for lockpicks. But I've got to kill the alarm. The alarm is attached. Hmm?
Sorry.
Oh, it's gonna keep zapping me, but I'm not taking any damage from it. It is. Oh, okay, right. Okay, I had to get through this door. I was panicking because I kept getting electrocuted while standing around here.
There was an amazing on
There's an amazing what?
There was an amazing Brexit joke.
Oh,
on,
okay.
On The Good Place this week.
Oh, nice.
Our Russian friend is speaking Russian, and I wish I could
respond
or read Russian. I once learned like the Cyrillic alphabet, but
My ears should recover in a few days.
Steal the bleach. Steal the bleach. Steal the thing and steal the bleach. Steal the record. Search the desk. Steal the screw. And the rest.
Keep my voice down.
Look out.
I am a law-abiding citizen.
Bobby Pin. My old friend.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Oh, cool.
Who's Serena?
Someone watching.
Poker face from Serena is hilarious.
Okay. Do you mean Nina Serena? I mean, I know of several Serenas. I'm sorry, no, several. I don't know which one you're referring to. Keep whispering, it's fine.
Not being able to read Russian is just a sign of a lack of effort. That's true. But it's not a sign of a lack of effort on other things. It's just a sign of lack of effort on reading Russian.
Yeah, if you try harder to read the Russian down, I'm sure you'll get through.
I'm happy as a clown.
Oh, it's this scene. Okay, I used this scene in the music video.
Touch me. I'm a reporter. You have no right to touch me. You know perfectly well I've taken my joy. You can't take me away. I'm not sick or unhappy.
Ignorama.
Police! Help! Someone stop them!
Where are they taking her? Why did they take her? She sounds quite sane. Did she know too much? About what?
Oh. Personalised care. Pick up. What is that? Was it a recipe? Was that a recipe?
I would love to be beside the seaside. What was that song that was? Didn't we have a lovely day the day we went to Bangor?
Yeah, that's a good song. Didn't we have a lovely time the day we went to Bangor? A beautiful day, we had lunch on the way and over under £1, you know. And on the way back, I cuddled with Jack and we opened a bottle of cider, singing a few of our favourite songs as the wheels went round. Do you recall the I won't go into
That's the same as when on the X Factor they applaud for people to stop.
To make
and
them
clapping. And clapping to make them stop.
It's a classic. It's a classic. They went to Bangor. British weird song classic.
Timmy Guire says, this is the first time on one of your streams. No, you aren't likely to see this. I just want to say I really enjoy your music. My favourites are the Fact Rap, the DDLC Rap, and the Cuphead Rap.
Oh, thank you very, very much, Timmy Guire. I did see it. Dan saw it first, and then I saw it. Welcome. Glad you could catch a stream. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you all here. Actually, the part of the screen that tells me how many people are watching
Should
is
we
currently
just
obscured.
take everything?
I don't think Dr. V would like that. The constabulary might notice.
I don't see anything
You're
talking
right.
about Dr. V here. Where's her study?
I thought vampires have to be invited in.
Downer!
Doctors.
Maybe
doctors.
wherever you are now. Now to Donald, where's your trousers?
Yeah, just come down from the ale and
Bottom
sky
some
and no very
Open
big
up
gun
now.
That's looking at me with horrified fear in his eyes.
It's like when you sing at a dog and then just look back like, really?
No, that's his shout. When I walk by, Donald, where's your trousers? Ah, weird old English / Scottish songs.
Our Russian friend is giving us like a tutorial in Russian for window, door, thanks, hi, song, run, jump. The only Russian I know is Pisazavasha.
Okay, what does that mean?
It kind of means like it's said at the start of fairy tales.
Right.
It's like once upon a time. Like sit down.
Okay.
And I'll tell you a story.
Okay.
It means like listen here, little boy.
Right.
So not listen here, but like
Pay attention.
Pisazavasha, and spasiba, of course.
Electrocution.
Spasiba. I should have said spasiba.
Spasiba. Cool. Spasiba. Examine the crime board. Let's examine the crime board, guys.
Come out!
Will my next rap be
We're
hot dogs
friends
versus
of
the chicken
Gemma.
nuggets?
That. You've
Tempting.
been a busy girl, haven't you,
You
Gemma?
order something. I'm not hungry and have to order from hospital food.
Oh no.
It sounds from hospital.
Oh. If you're
I
in
think I
hospital,
found
I'm sorry to hear that.
Doesn't
I don't
look
know
like
what
she
the
found all
hospital
the
menu
answers
is.
yet.
Oh, order jelly. Yeah, jelly in hospital.
Hospital jelly is the best jelly. That's what I'm told. By the hospital jelly ship. I think just knocking on this door. They are just knocking.
Satsatoon said when I got the game, it came with a code for a weapon. Would you like it?
I'm sure. If it's the Jolly Brolly, I have it, because that was the pre-order bonus weapon. I have the Jolly Brolly. It might be a different weapon. If it is, I mean, I'll gladly take it if you don't want it, but it's your code. It's your weapon. I don't want to deprive you of it.
Better open the door, mate. They're clearly friend.
The unlock. How am I going to unlock this? It's great. Oh, good. Good, yes. I've just sliced my neck open by falling through a grate.
Okay, I'm gonna look up the Cyrillic alphabet and try and work out this person's name.
Okay, sure. That's quite a job. I'm over encumbered, aren't I? I'm carrying too much. I'm probably carrying too much. I'm carrying far too much. I picked up a shovel.
So,
where's the shovel? Where's the shovel? Oh, I've got so many shovels. Goodbye, shovels. That's neat.
I guess I'd better go see what's going on this
I'm
motoring
done
regulation
fooling
unit.
around.
Maybe the answer's there.
Oh! Did the game freeze? I think the game's frozen.
oh,
The game might have frozen. That's not good.
underdog swap. Underswap, sorry. Has been drawing too many hours in a row.
Is there such a thing as drawing too many hours in a row? I think we might have crashed the game, folks. I think we might have crashed the game. Which probably means it's a good time for us to take a break, because we've been going for 2 hours, and I normally stream for 3 to 4, so it's a good halfway point. Oh, Dan's got a message for you all. There it is. You can read. There we go. It's a crash. That's the crash screen. Okay, well, we've broken the game. We've broken the game, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a break for 5-10 minutes, and we're going to come back. And when we come back, I'm going to ask the chat and ask you guys, see what you think, whether we either continue with this or play something else for an hour. Either way, I don't mind. I don't know when this last saved. I hope it auto-saved quite recently because we just did a big cutscene. And I'm... there we go. It's a crash. It's a crash. It's a crash. It's a crash. Crow's cropped off a bit. Okay, right, yeah. So we're going to take a break for like 5 minutes. We'll be back We're gonna go grab a drink, refill the crisp bowl, refill the nuts, such things, and then we will we'll return and we'll work out if we're gonna continue playing this or we're gonna play something else. Jack Slow says I shouldn't have punched the policeman. Is that what crashes the game? Is that an official feature that punching a policeman crashes the game? Should I have known that? Okay, right. Let me tab out of the game. Alright, that screen. Let's go back to the. Oh, it won't even let me. Okay, it's complete. I'm gonna have to Control delete this. It won't even let me close the game. We happy few. We happy few. We happy few. Where is it? I don't even know. Where is it hiding? Where is it? Well, I can't even close it. I don't even know.
Modpendium.
There it is. I found it.
Thank you.
Modpendium. I know what was it. Exactly. You're right, Modpendium. Okay. Well, the game's gone. We'll come back. We'll work out if we're going to play some more or play something else. Probably maybe Hitman or something I can do levels on quite quickly.
You hit a man.
For it. Yes. So I'm going to put on this music. You know the music. There it is. And we will be back in like 5, maybe 10 minutes. Okay?
No, 5.
5 minutes. We'll be back very shortly. We're just going to have a little break. Have a little Kit Kat. Back in a moment. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Hello everyone, this is me talking to you from the ethereal land of Be Right Back. I'm spamming a link in the chat that is a straw poll to vote on what happens when we get back. Vote on the poll, and then we shall see how that goes. This rhymed briefly, but it stopped rhyming quite quickly, so yeah, there's a poll. Go vote on the poll. Thanks, bye. This is the ghost of Stupendium. May have,
from up the stairs.
may have fallen over a thing, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm back now. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm back from the place where I was, which was not here, and I have Pringles. So let's stop this infernal music because it's fun for about 1 minute and 42 seconds, which is how long it is. Whereas for 5-10 minutes, it probably gets quite repetitive. So I'm sorry. Let's see what the results of the poll are. Ah, it's 2 Point Hospital. Ah, it's 2 Point Hospital.
It was poll R rising.
Oh, Hitman lost majorly. Oh, poor Hitman. Hitman's good. It's okay. I'm definitely going to play it when the sequel comes out. We're going to play so much Hitman 2, guys, you wouldn't believe. But for now, we're going to play 2 Point Hospital. That's where we're going with this. Which is a nice little chill game, actually. It's nice. We don't have to focus too much on what's going on. It can be more about talking to you guys, which is nice. 2 Point really lets...
A chill game.
2 Point Hospital.
Pringle Prangle. Poor Hitman. Oh, it's pizza flavour. No, they are not pizza flavour. We're not sponsored by them, are we?
No, but we could be.
They are.
If you're watching Pringles, we could be.
They are tortilla Pringles. El Nacho cheese flavour.
They used to be called Nacho cheese flavour, but apparently that wasn't Mexican enough. So they added El Nacho. It's now El Nacho cheese flavour. I am so excited for Hitman 2. You wouldn't believe. Oh my god. It's 1v1 multiplayer now. A competitive Hitman. Sounds amazing. Game screen.
Loading. 2 Point. So I've never played 2 Point Hospital.
Okay. Have you played Theme Hospital, or are you aware of Theme Hospital?
I used to go to the bus stop when I was in year 3.
Okay.
And there was a boy who was playing Sim City.
Okay.
And the other one, Theme Park.
Right.
What was it called?
There was Theme Park World. Well, that's made it worse. That's made the black flickering on the right worse. I think. Oh no, it hasn't. I don't know. Oh, the green green screen is not behaving today. Cool. Okay. Right. So yeah, this is a hospital simulator game made by.
I didn't finish my story.
Oh, sorry. You stopped telling it. To continue, there was a boy at the bus stop who played Jurassic Park World on his iPhone back in '92.
Yeah, and I once played SimCity. I think that's literally all I can say.
Okay, well, this is not that. It's a hospital simulator building game where you build and run a silly hospital.
So it's kind of like The Sims.
kind of, you don't control individual people's lives there. You're building rooms and deciding staff and...
Yeah, no, but it's the same...
It's a simulator in that sense. Okay. I hit continue. I don't know where that's going to put us. If it's going to put us in it is going to put us in the world map. Okay. So, we didn't get terribly far with this. We've only done one stream.
Okay. Oh, you've got
friends. I've got friends
eco-friendly fans in the sea.
Ah, yes, I have. There's the old sea fans. We've done these both to 1 star. Let's just get this one to 1 star then, shall we? Fluttering. Should we restart it? I don't know where we were at. Let's just restart it. Let's restart Fluttering, because I don't know where we were at.
Isn't that in Sussex?
I think these are all fictional place names. I think. I might be wrong, but I thought they were all fictional place names.
It sounds like a stupid southern British.
Well, there's also,
town.
there's, what have we got down here? There's Lower Bullocks and...
What?
Lower Bullocks. Lower Bullocks. And
After Beauty, they are Lower Bullocks.
Hogsport. And can I access any others, or are they all locked off? They're all locked off, I think. We're going to Fluttering, guys. Oh no, I meant to hit restart.
Hogsport is where all the Sailor Pigs go. Sailor Pig's a good anime, actually.
Let's restart this level. Sailor Pig.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay, let's restart this level. I think we should restart. I'm going to restart. I haven't played it in ages. I remember where we were at, what we were doing. It's probably good.
Oh, Jordan Gaskins is a piece of garbage.
Oh, that's not very nice.
A piece spelled like...
The piece of
goodwill.
Garbage. Garbage is quite peaceful. Peaceful garbage. A nice restful
quiet bin.
Quiet bin. A nice quiet bin. Okay, right. This is a hospital, Dan. This is our hospital. Look at this beautiful big empty space ready to become the next big healthcare empire for the UK. So
cool. So you're Rishi Branson and you've arrived
to
take over my local GP office and give my mum's friend early retirement.
Exactly.
That happened.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's a true story.
I'm very sorry. I feel partially responsible now. Okay. Training licenses.
That's a small hospital. I guess it's more of a clinic.
Well, you expand it. All these areas around here, you can demolish these people's houses and expand the...
Knock over that poor man's house.
Yeah, all these houses. Anything got highlights.
I like the design of the houses.
Yes, it's nice. It's a very nice, pretty game.
Is everything made out of clay?
It's very ardent. This game's very inspired by ardent.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Dan, how today? My little Murloc, today, great. Thanks.
Please clean up after yourself and others.
Rooms. Let's build a GP's office. There's a customer here. There's literally nothing. There is nothing for you here, sir. We don't even have anyone running the front desk.
Are chicken nuggets able to enter your hospital?
What?
Are chicken nuggets able to enter your hospital? That's what Lucy Jo's asked.
I guess so. They're welcome.
Or are you going to have a McDonald's outside,
Oh, tempting.
Like
Franchise out the lobby, yeah.
Yeah.
Put a lamp. I've got a lamp. Let's put a lamp in here.
Oh, Serena Zuki's going to make some fan art while watching this.
Oh, exciting.
Any suggestions?
Oh, well, we saw those nice fans earlier that were out on the ocean. Those were nice.
What if, like the Teletubbies' son, but your face on one of those dynamo things?
Sure. You draw whatever you like. I'm very grateful that you'd like to draw anything at all.
Yeah, Serena Zuki, it's your free time. You can draw whatever you want.
Let your imagination run wild.
Yeah, Serena, I think you should draw whatever you like, because that's a superpower.
Are we hiring Matilda Kestrel, Tommy Green, or Chloe Bright?
Chloe Bright.
She's the worst option. Class clown, unhygienic literature, creative bedtime stories. Matilda Kestrel has potential.
Yeah, but what is potential? It gets squandered.
Okay, let's hire the middle round guy. This guy. This guy here.
Knock on the door.
I don't know. Let's see if it knocks again.
Welcome back to your favorite radio station.
Okay, sure, you go to the door. Yeah. Okay, we'll be fine.
I'm here to inform
to entertain
Oh.
and to bring
No,
some
wrong screen.
small measure of
Ah.
sophistication to your drab little
Okay,
lives.
there we
Should any of
go.
you have any
There we go.
requests
We're back.
for popular tunes?
It wasn't a knock at the door. It wasn't. Thank you very much, Trent Rat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Why not, indeed? Why not? Yes. You all right squeezing through the green screen?
Sorry,
now?
guys.
You're right. I had a
Breaking
panic.
the magic.
I had a panic hiding the screen whilst I thought you could have folded the green screen down. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Really, this hospital's a nightmare already. It's barely been open for half an hour, and there's people urinating on the floor. I should have paused the game. Rooms, toilets. Put some toilets in. Oh, I should know how to play this game better. Nope, can't put the toilet there. Let's put a sink. Couple of sinks, couple of toilets. Hand dryer. That's all a toilet needs, right? A bin. Top bin and a toilet. Yeah! Okay, well they've got no excuse. Let's now hire some staff. I'm bad at this game. Should have played Hitman, guys. Just saying.
Naomi, no, hang on. I'm into this now.
Okay, Dan's invested. We're okay. We're going.
All right,
let's go.
Nurses.
Naomi Riddle or Adam Findlater?
Naomi Riddle is sister of Tom. No.
1 star.
No.
She is good.
She
however,
wants more
at
money.
diagnostics.
And she grows turnips to give us gifts.
Actually, what am I doing?
She's evil.
These are nurses. We need doctors. What am I saying? We need Pedro Rascal or Ellie Marinade. Not much between them. Let's just get the better one. Let's get Pedro Rascal. Pedro Rascal now works in there. Okay, diagnosis can begin. Let's also hire a janitor to mop up the
Open
mess.
air toilets in this hospital.
Oh, they have doors on them. Not doors. Barney Damp or Stephanie Dork? Who are we hiring as our janitor?
Oh my god, Stephanie Dork.
She's very good at catching ghosts.
She's the girl next door.
Whereas-
She thinks her life is a rom. Sorry, they think their life is a rom-com. Claps out of time.
Oh, I don't know if I can stand anyone who claps
What's
out of time.
What's
in my
Barney
hospital.
Damp?
Barney Damp, he's much more expensive.
No, what's
He's got
his
all these
what's his
skills.
employment record?
Dirty habits, gets toilet rage, high energy.
I think I had a bit of
control.
toilet rage earlier.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Stephanie.
I think Stephanie Dork actually has potential.
She's just here to mop up this puddle. Essentially, that's her whole job, is to mop up that one puddle right now.
She's freelance.
We brought her in for the day. We've brought her in for the day to mop up the puddle. Okay. Let's go for a pharmacy. That's not going to fit there, is it? No, that's not going to fit there. That's fine. That could be a waiting area. Okay. Yes, castle room. Build a pharmacy. So both these areas are out of action because they're too close to the door. So let's just go over to here. Pharmacy. Put a door on the pharmacy. Put the drug machine in the pharmacy. Put a bin. Put a fire extinguisher. Put a plant, because plants are nice. Plants make the room nicer. And everything else is locked. So let's do that. Now we get to hire a nurse. Okay, I'm getting back into this. I'm remembering what we're doing. Naomi Riddle or Adam Findlater? Adam Findlater is incredibly expensive, but he's also incredibly good. But maybe when we're starting out, we should
He's
stick
afraid of ladies.
Afraid of ladles.
Oh, ladles.
Ladies. Afraid of ladies. Naomi Riddle wants more money already, is inspiring, and grows turnip to give us gifts.
She
Well,
sounds like she's got actual potential. It's so odd, man. She's basically Wallace's girlfriend.
Basically, yeah. Okay, we now have all the stuff we need to stop curing.
cyber dog.
A robot! Okay, wait, how do I unpause time? I've lost it. There it is. Okay, she's going to start mopping up that. That's not how you clean up a urine puddle with a dry broom, but sure. That's fine.
Smells. What's this quote? It smells of urine.
God. I think it's just this is urine. This is urine. Oh, this guy needs a ward. This guy Bert Eggman needs a ward. Okay. Then I guess next thing we're building is a ward. Let's build a ward. We can have a ward that sort of cuts the hospital down the middle a bit here. That feels like a good place for a ward. We can get another room on there.
Oh, you have to make sure that you have enough room in the corridor for emergency beds with wheels on them.
This game is not that accurate to real life.
Ah.
Or alternatively, we could go. We could go the other route. We could go.
Wells and Gromit confirmed for Smash.
Do you know who do well in Smash from Wellington Wells is
the Were Rabbit.
Well, that's too obvious. The robot they meet on the moon.
Oh, he'd be great in Smash. I'm not a Smash player, but if he was in Smash,
yeah,
I would smash with him.
Yeah, he'd do ski on Bowser's face.
Okay. Ward door. Let's put a ward door on the ward. Ward door. Nurses station. Screen for naked people.
So this music's pretty repetitive.
Yeah, a little bit. It's great.
Is all of Britain getting a windstorm? Magic Master, not quite.
It's been quite warm today.
It has been quite cozy.
I was shocked.
It has been quite
It's
toasty
been like
today.
23 Celsius.
Yeah. Pop some windows in, pop some lockers in. This ward might be a bit small, but to start us off with, it's probably fine. Lockers, filing cabinet, probably important for the files.
Why is the stream called We Happy Few Part 4?
Because it was We Happy Few, then We Happy...
You're a moron!
Because We Happy Few crashed. We played We Happy Few for like 2 hours.
We gave it enough chances.
And then it crashed completely, and I did a poll to say, do you want to keep playing We Happy Few, or do we want to watch something else for a while? And people voted for this game, so we're going to do a little bit of this game before we close off for the night. I won't play this for too long. This is more an excuse to like take questions and answer questions and have some chat time, because it's very low intensity, this game. I don't have to pay too much attention to it to play it. So do feel free to ask questions. Dan will forward them to me. We'll have a good time. This is more an excuse to talk, really. We have a few.
Everyone's just having a dance party.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't know. Just got in to the dance party. More like We Cratchy Few.
Good. Nice. Well done. It was too warm to wear a hoodie outside today. What are you doing with it? You're right.
It was. I went out with my coat on.
And he came back? Took your coat off?
I said, forget it.
You can forget this right now, he said. And he threw the coat on the ground. Cursed the sky. Hi, let's put a nurse. Let's hire a nurse for this room.
Adam Findlay.
We can there's only one nurse available, and he's the most expensive nurse there is.
Oh, are you, Emily H asks, are you hyped for Bendy in the Ink Machine chapter 5?
It looks exciting, yeah. I'm as hyped as anyone who likes Bendy would be. Yeah, I need to finish. Well, most people know I started
like,
Bendy.
are you having a good day? Says Sayori. Are you having a good day?
I'm having a lovely day, thank you, Sayori! Thank you.
My day is today. It's good.
We've got to hire Adam Findlay. He's the only one available, but he is incredibly good in wards. He's got 2 different ward-based skills: ward management 2. Okay, so he's expensive as hell, but he is incredibly good at running a ward. So we're giving him a ward.
Mick Schmidt asks, how's it going with the Spider-Man thing?
Well, yeah, I'm aiming, and this is not a promise. I'm saying this right now. It's not a promise. I'm aiming to have it out this week, and by this week I mean the week starting on Monday.
So that's a promise.
No, that's not a promise. That's not a promise. But the goal is to have it out.
That's a promise.
I promise that is not a promise. Triangle Chloros. Thank you very much for the donation. My pleasure. My pleasure. I'm glad you enjoyed the 2 Point Hospital song. Thank you. I had a lot of fun making it. It's a bit of a niche game. I'll give it that. But it was a lot of fun to make, and great fun meeting Rustage and getting Rustage on that as well. Oh no, that's not where a bench goes. You thought you were going to sit down. Ha! What flavour of joy would I take if I had to take one? I mean, of the 4 options in game, chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, and coconut, which is due to be released at some point in the game, I'd probably go chocolate. I want to say chocolate. I thought I do like chocolate. chocolate, then coconut.
Say chocolate. You said you wanted to say chocolate.
I said chocolate. I said chocolate. I said chocolate. I said chocolate. That's allowed. I said chocolate.
Oh, Jaxo says, hello, yes, I'm Russian, and I'm not proud. It's not clickbait. We change games. Why is he not proud of being Russian?
Russian's fine. It's fine to be Russian. There are worse things to be.
I'd be very proud if I were Russian.
Oh, I was going to put some cheesy gubbins in. I can't fit the cheesy gubbins in where I was going to put the gubbins.
Why do you need all that extra room?
Yeah, they intersect with the bench spacing. That's fine. We'll put them over here instead. We'll put the gubbins and the drinks machine over here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good. Okay, so what do we need next? Let's put a leaflet stand in. I never pay attention to the money in this game.
Oh,
I'm really
Frank.
bad. What's Frank said?
He says, yeah, you could be Welsh.
Oh, that's not very
that's
nice.
no good.
That's no good at all.
No, I mean, Weddy Blino, mate.
What he said.
Weddy Blino.
Mind, can you mind changing the title a little bit? Can you do that? Can you change a title midstream? I'm new to streaming relatively. I didn't know that was a thing. I can look. I can certainly look. Let's go to the face cam. And I'll tab out and I will see if I can do that. I didn't know that was an option. Because I'm a fool.
Dances slowly.
Okay, right. Let's go over to the thing. Change stream title. Where's that? Where do I do that? Where do I do that? Can I do it live? Edit video. Can I do it live? Edit. I can. Ah. Okay, well, I found out how to do it, guys.
2-point hospital. What's it?
2-point hospital's the only place to be.
People are eating. People are going to be AFK.
Cool. Okay. Title has been updated. In theory, the title should update now.
Oh no, you're making everyone watch an advert.
Oh no, they shouldn't be watching an advert. They're just watching the game screen.
An advert.
Okay, well I updated it. I don't know whether that's going to update for you guys, but it changed, so I've changed it. Let's go back to the game. Let's play the game. That's why we're here. We're here to play the game and take questions. Ask me questions, and I'll tell you answers.
Come on, guys. This is a cue.
Did I hire someone for the pharmacy? I did, right? Yeah, I did. Q&A right over my face. Q&A in my face, guys. Ask me a question and my face will answer it. What's my favourite colour? It's probably purple, but I like orange too. A little preview for what an answer could be there. If you ask me that question, that's what the answer will be.
Oh, it's just a white bit of paper.
yeah. I mean, you've written it in quite light pencil. There we
go.
That says Q&A, guys. There we go. Psychiatry required. Okay, we've done the Q&A bit of paper now, Dan. It was a 2-second gag.
Where's your ambition? No. Where's your ambition?
Behind the bit of paper. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, Freudian lips. Okay. Okay, a tendency to pout excessively when faced with the camera. Get patient to wait, I guess.
What's your favourite drink?
Favourite drink? Oh, well, I drink a lot of Pepsi Maximum. That's a nice time. I also drink a lot of orange-flavoured sugar-free Monster. But, people are talking to me on Discord.
Can you write a book on how to be British? I would say you can't, because you can only write about being English. You wouldn't know about being Scottish, Welsh, or Northern Irish.
Thank you very much, Trench Rat. He's given us $2 to buy some marker pens. So let's stand up better on the bit of paper. Oh, and Philip Perry. Say my Jello pudding pop. Well, gladly, my Jello pudding pop. My computer's going nuts. I'm suddenly receiving loads of notifications. It does this weirdly. I won't get like email or Discord or any notifications for ages, and then they'll all come in at once. I don't know why. I don't know why. No, I don't want that emergency. Okay. Go away! Stop it. Stop. Ah, no. No. Stop giving me notifications. It's hundreds of them. They're just appearing out of everywhere. Stop it. Why is it doing it now? I'm very glad that says what it does say, because for a split second I thought it said something else and I was very worried that you were holding that up on stream. Thank you, Philip Harry. Thank you, Trench Rat. Okay. I'm getting hundreds, and out of nowhere, hundreds of Chrome notifications that won't go away.
I can hear them all.
Yeah, they just keep popping. They can hear them too. I don't know why they're there, but you're just okay. No.
So we're not sponsored by Pepsi. We're
not sponsored by Pepsi.
Playing Hilltop Crime Hospital.
Yeah. Oh, this guy didn't get cured. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You failed. Your system has failed him.
I can't even see the game behind the notifications.
Dismantle the NHS.
I can't actually build. I can't pause time because this notification won't go away.
Is making a good point.
What's the point?
Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding
ding ding ding ding ding ding ding ding. No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Say what Pendium for a name?
I've called her Liz.
Oh, okay.
So it's fine.
Okay, it takes so much longer to say more Pendium.
It does. Yeah. Okay. The notification stopped. Okay. Okay. Good
Lucy
Lord.
Joe's got her food. Lucy Joe, you've been eating all night.
Pre-meal, post-meal, après-lunch.
Après-lunch, post-lunch.
11's.
Breakdown lunch.
Psychiatry. We need a psychiatrist office. This is chaos. This is absolutely chaos. I don't understand why my computer did that.
Sorry, guys.
It's fine.
I just thought you wanted to hear default noises.
Also, I just noticed that for some reason my other monitor is now playing, for some reason, just my Adoki video. I think I clicked a notification by mistake and launched like 3 of my videos in other tabs.
Oh, I love to see you reading the chat and saying things back. Like this.
Hey!
Your computer's a deviant now.
I know, it's broken the rules. I'm very angry with my computer. I'm pretty annoyed with it. Oh, all these cool things I can get.
There's a tongue. It looks like a tongue.
A window in, because I think.
Thanks, Trench Rat.
Oh,
what did it do? $3 for Buzzer to Do.
Buzzer to Do. $3 for a Buzzer to Do. Thank you, Trench Rat. That means a lot. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, technically. Buzzer to Do doesn't mean anything. But the fact that you donated to say it means a lot.
it means a lot.
It means a lot that you donated to say it.
It means more than what words can say.
Put a bin. Nah. And then we tick that room. And then we have to hire a doctor to go in the room. Oh god, we've paused it on. This guy's got 1 second left. Before he leaves, because he's been waiting for a psychiatry office. I've paused it with 1 second to go. So let's hire a psychiatrist. Oh, thank God. Laura Barnacle is a psychiatrist.
Green Fingers, short temper, thinks their life is a rom-com.
Once bowled a 73.
It's literally me.
Did you once bowl a 73?
I think my life's a rom-com.
Now, will that be enough if I unpause? Oh, it did. It's on the last second. We did it. We did it. It's fine. Okay. Cool. Blimey, that was a close call. We need to hire 1 more staff and get the hospital to level 4 to progress to the next stage of the level.
Oh, someone's leaving. Natsuki.
Oh, goodbye. Bye, Natsuki. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here today with us, having a good time, I hope.
It's been fun, says Theodore Mayer.
That's a very thin corridor. That's probably fine. Okay, I'll be there. Oh, monobrow.
Hey, I want a monobrow. What's that? Is that a web?
It's a monobrow.
It's a web.
Literally, it's literally someone's monobrow. It's a condition where you grow a monobrow and it escapes.
Oh, okay. So they keep all the conditions.
Oh yeah, there's no one's got lymphoma in this hospital. It's not a thing. Right. Okay. General diagnosis.
So like characters have such things as like a kidney. No.
Have you seen? There's quite a queue developing over there as well. Oh gosh. This is already.
I love your song. Says Cian Jones or Cian Jones.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Mucho apreciado, friend. Okay, right.
The monobrows escape.
I've caught one. I caught one so far, guys. Haven't seen any others. Who do we need for this? Who do we need?
Everyone in this game looks like they were built from the same genes.
Derek Bullfrog.
Oh, come on. That's the best name.
Aussie Stud Muffin. Isabel Eggman.
Since Pat Mustard.
He's
Derek
got a lot
Bullfrog.
of skills there.
Charming. Boy next door. Thinks their life is a rom-com. Everyone thinks their life's a rom-com.
It must be a pretty common trait in this district.
Has potential. Motivated. Boy next door.
Affordable.
I
Booked
like.
a hot air balloon ride but chickened out.
I immediately love him.
And then he is our new guy. Okay, right. Nurses. Oh, well, he got called to the pharmacy. Okay, fine. Fine, we've hired enough staff now.
I like the speckled floor.
Sir Nigel reviews.
Another
Today I
monobrow.
take a look at the
There, he's got that.
What's that juice that comes out of a monobrow?
Well, I guess I don't want him on about to bleed. It's like hair juice.
experienced palate this is.
Delicious hair juice.
Wow.
Particularly good. I give it.
Thank you, Serena. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's a chaotic one. The game's crashing and my computer acting weird. But we're here. We're serving up the cheesy gubbins and the Burt.
Emily H is going to change her name to something cool. Emily H, I think your name is cool already.
But if you're going to change it to something cool, you should change it to literally something cool. I think that's the only way to do that.
Eggtron.
Eggtron. Oh, Eggtron. The egg robot. Eggtron. Sure.
You should only change it if you have a huge desire to change your name.
I guess so.
Otherwise, leave the PB.
Oh no, I don't want to. No one's a sofa there. I don't want a sofa. Sofa!
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Hola, Stupendium.
Hello, hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Questions, guys. Feel free to ask me questions.
Hey, Trench Rat. Sit back down. Frank
Bin in the
is a cool name.
Bin in the thing. That's a rubbish staff room. That's what they're getting. They're gonna have a poster. Have a poster.
Beth Stroud, I know your battle fighting sleep and hangovers. You're a fierce warrior and you can do it. But sleep always kills me. Every single time.
Oh yeah.
I never win.
But we're clowns. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Let's go into pandemic facility. These guys have pandemic.
I get it.
Dan gets it. He pans lab.
Warning. Try not to slip in the sick.
Alright. Creepy Gal Cool asks a very important question.
Okay, I will answer it. Probably.
Sweet or savoury?
Savoury. I've always had a savoury tooth. If you give me a plate of chocolates or a plate of sausage rolls, I'm gonna eat sausage rolls, then I'm gonna eat the chocolates. But I'll eat sausage rolls first. Savoury. Oh, I love it.
But you do like things like sticky toffee.
Oh no, I don't. I have my favourite sweet thing. I'm not saying I dislike sweet.
You've got Down with Love on DVD.
I have got Down with Love on DVD. Yeah. What's that got to do with anything?
impossible to ignore.
It's been there for years. It's a good film. It's a good film. It's a weird film. It's a good film. Everything else? Oh, what's the? It's probably sort of what.
Who's your favourite girl in Doki Doki?
I've answered this a million times. They're all lovely. Natsuki's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
You could say Suki Ski. Ski. Which is Japanese for I like Suki. Suki.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that. Who are we hiring for this room? Aaron Kitten or Mark Kress? Aaron Kitten.
Apparently it's Natsuki.
Natsuki, yeah. Natsuki.
Natsuki Ski.
That's what I said.
Natsuki Ski.
Natsuki.
Natsuki Ski.
Do I like Earl Grey tea? Not really. I like tea.
I like Earl Grey tea.
I prefer like a classic tea.
Do you know what I like?
What does Dan like? What do you like, Dan?
I like Lady Grey.
I've heard of Lady Grey. I've never tried it.
Which is Earl Grey with like a sort of lemon, like zest, like twist.
Right. Okay.
Very good. Lady Grey.
New illness, monorat. Okay. Pharmacy emergency.
There we go. NEH. Since we're on the literature topic, what's your favourite genre? My personal favourite's horror.
Science fiction. Alternate history is also good. Anything, but that can be sort of any genre. Alternate history can fit into. But I like alternate history sci-fi a lot.
Steam or diesel?
I've always been one for wind power myself. Steam power is pretty cool. I'm not playing this game properly. I'm just talking to the chat. I don't even know what I'm doing.
You've built a fair hospital.
Yeah, but if I build the right things, I'm not really paying attention to what we need. I can't shoot him whilst I'm in pause mode.
What's your favourite animal?
Oh, I'm a bird lover. I love birds. Birds are great. The dream is a parrot. One day I'll have a parrot, and that's the dream life. One day.
Do you like iced tea?
Do I like what?
Iced tea.
Iced tea? No, not really. Hot tea is a hot drink. Unless you let it go cold, then it's a cold drink. But it should never be cold to begin with.
I disagree. I like iced tea.
Okay, it's your prerogative.
I like Long Island iced tea.
Ah, okay. I don't mind what size the island is. Oh, we got a thing. We're getting a health inspection soon. Okay, cool. That's good. Cool. Train a staff member. Oh god, I don't remember what I'm doing with this game. Should have played Hitman, guys. I warned you. Clown Clinic.
Club is good. Club is good. Iced tea for the W. What's your favourite season?
What's the flaming reason?
What's your favourite season?
Season 3.
Season 3.
Season 3 is my favourite.
I mean, like, that plot twist.
Yeah.
At the end.
It was great. I mean, the cliffhanger at the end of 2, really, the payoff in Season 3 was great.
Yeah, no, yeah, Season 3.
Season 3, definitely. Is that everything I need for this room? Yeah.
You've got a circus tent with trumpets.
Yeah, it's...
Oh no, you got flung out.
Yeah, it's the dehumidifier.
Oh, controversial.
Okay.
Sardonyx tonight. Do you like pizza?
Everyone likes pizza. I like pizza a lot. Yeah, I like pizza.
Okay, cool. Stugan asks, what's your favourite level in Hitman 2016?
That is a tough one. Probably... Sapienza's a good standout. It's really good. But I think I love the Himapan. I love... Yeah, I love Thailand. Thailand level's really good.
Since you have a PS4 now, will we be seeing a Detroit Become Human song in the future?
Maybe. I have no plans directly for one because I still haven't played the game.
I don't think it shall be fans. I don't think it shall be fans.
No, it sounds. I'd like to play it at some point, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't played it, so I can't really. Yeah, I can't say. Maybe. I have no immediate plans for one. And the trend for the game is what died down, so it wouldn't be current or relevant. So we'll see. Maybe. There's potential. Would I consider streaming Skyrim? No. I tried Skyrim.
Do you know anything about Skyrim?
I have a story about Skyrim.
Okay, tell me your story about Skyrim.
Back in university, when we met, Skyrim was coming out, and I had to make the decision. If I buy Skyrim, I'm not going to be able to trust myself.
You're not going to be able to eat for the next month.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm not going to be able to get through this semester, this module.
Right.
And I didn't buy Skyrim, and from then on, I didn't buy any RPGs.
Oh.
Skyrim was the end of me being the end of my RPG career.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Skyrim's just not for me. I'm not big into fantasy games like old world, knights and elves and orcs fantasy. Doesn't do much for me. Never has.
Oh, this is interesting. What's more British, crumpets or bagels?
Well, crumpets. Bagels are a New York thing.
Bagels are a Jewish thing. And there are lots of good bagel shops in London.
I still don't think of them as being a British thing, though. I don't think
they're a Jewish thing.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. So more British, definitely crumpets.
Or scones. Or scones, sorry.
They weren't an option, Dan. Let's not complicate things.
I like how he's scone.
The scone's lovely, eh? But it's not part of the question.
I love it scone with my cream tea.
PC or console? I mean, I've got to say PC because I'm a PC gamer. I bought a PS4 recently simply because there was a few console games I really wanted to play. Because everything Xbox I can get on PC eventually. I'm not big into Nintendo games, which doesn't really appeal to me. So just there's a few things on PS4 I really wanted to try. But overall, still I'm a PC gamer. I'm a PC boy.
Bagels are good.
Bagels are good. You do a lot of bagels.
Oh, Beth Stroud. Your life's a soap drama at the moment. You have family problems, and by the age of 18, you found out you may have autism. Having autism is fine, and you know, it doesn't change anything about you.
I have several of my closest friends are autistic to various degrees. It's not an issue these days.
Not at all.
So yeah, don't sweat it, friend.
Don't let it stop you from doing anything that you want to do. And it won't.
Positivity. It's a great thing. Let's put a doctor in the doctor's office.
How is the Spider-Man song coming up? You're making a Spider-Man game, right?
I'm making the Spider-Man game. Yeah.
No, you're making the Spider-Man song. Sorry.
Yeah, it's coming along well. It's coming along well. The song is near done. The video is near-ish, not quite. Maybe 60%, 70% done. Have I played the Metro games? I tried the first of the Metro games, and it was...
How's a Metro game?
Metro is a series of horror sci-fi novels. And there's a series of games that have been adapted from them. The Metro games. Metro 2033, Metro Last Light, and Metro Exodus, I think the new one is.
Never heard of them, they sound good.
They're set in a post-apocalyptic Russia where nuclear winter has made the surface unlivable and everyone lives in societies in the underground metro tunnels. Set in the 90s. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, set in a society where people live in the metro tunnels under Moscow.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
That was the first game. I think the later novels and later games have moved on from that location, but it's still in that universe. Okay, sure, why not? Let's promote her. We got any clowns to treat? No, we haven't. But we do have a clown to treat. Go on, go and get clowned. I love the game logic in this. Is that these guys here who have a chest infection, these clown folks here. I mean, you could look at them, and there's no way they don't have chest infection. But they still need to go through like several rounds of diagnosis before you can treat them for it. Okay, we're still making profit. We're making profit just. Now we need to actually build trade.
The NHS, but it costs money. Gosh, this is silly. Infinite World just donated $1.99.
Thank you, Infinite World.
GBP.
Much appreciated.
GBP.
Can you imagine a world where healthcare costs money? I can't.
Yeah, that sort of world would turn a high school teacher with cancer into a drug dealer,
which is unfathomable. Okay. bin. The old bin and filing cabinet combo.
Guys, I have one of those nail things, and if you put it down, it causes internal pain. And if you don't, it causes internal pain. What do I do?
Remove the whole finger, and then you are...
Chop your finger off.
Chop your finger off. Please don't do that. I know the chances of that are very slim, but I was just struck by a terrible image of a lawsuit because I told someone to do that. So please don't do that.
The British man told me to chop my finger off. He knows what's in the YouTube channel, so I chopped my finger off because I had a bit of hangnail. So I chopped my finger off.
You know you're mocking a specific person right now.
No, I'm not. I'm mocking the idea of a person.
The concept of... Yeah, okay, fair enough. Right, okay, training. Click on the lecture and drop a suitable member of staff. Okay, train a staff member. What do I want to train? I want to train someone in training bedside.
YouTuber tells child to chop fingers off on live stream.
Oh, I can see the headlines now.
Chop your finger off, Stupendium 2018.
It's Fingergate. No.
The Fingergate is just this.
Okay.
If in doubt, couch it out. Greetings from Argentina. Wow. Elias Emmanuel. Thanks.
Hi to Argentina. Hello. Thank you for joining us from all the way over there. That's nice. Thank you. Welcome. Let's start some training. 42 days of training. That's a lot of training. There's a health inspector touring the hospital right now.
Or a striped one. Striped one what? A black TARDIS or a striped TARDIS?
Oh, purple TARDIS all the way.
Purple.
What were my options? Would I rather have a black TARDIS or a striped TARDIS?
Black TARDIS or the vacuum of space.
Oh, okay.
They're just talking about Saw now.
We're just talking. Oh, okay. Cool. We'll leave them to it. We'll play the hospital game.
Okay, hands up who absolutely loved the We Happy Few song.
Oh.
Instantly throws hands up. Thanks, Crystal.
Oh, guys, thank you. Oh, we killed someone. This guy might be our first death. This lady or guy, I can't tell.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Oh no. Sabrina Hammer. She died of misery guts.
Sounds just invading. Frank, horror movie Saw. I think Saw probably is a horror movie. More than a thriller. It's definitely a horror movie.
Oh yeah. Might not be a good horror movie, but it's a horror movie.
As for Hangnail, yeah, it's bad. I'm lucky I don't have any at the moment, but I'm usually plagued with them.
I get quite a lot as well.
Yeah, and it's just something you have to deal with. And yeah, nail clippers very gingerly cutting them off. Not your fingers, just the hangnail.
Okay, fingers off. Do that.
Two Hobby Cloud 22 says, keep us updated on Fingergate. Don't leave us.
Hanging. That's a little reference there. A little reference. to my song.
The world-renowned Cirque du Parfait is no longer under investigation. So come experience the magic.
This clown's going to have a little nap.
So they just walked out of the hospital and died.
Yeah. No one dies during treatment in this. If treatment fails, they just walk out of the room and then collapse in the lobby. What rooms don't we have? Oh, we haven't got a deluxe clinic. So we haven't got any patients who need a deluxe clinic yet, so probably not worth building.
Does anyone have any more questions?
Yeah, ask me questions, guys.
Ask me questions.
Ask Dan. Dan's here. Dan can answer questions. Dan can give us questions, and Dan will ask them to himself if you want him to. Sure.
You want him boss? Tell myself that things aren't looking too good this things aren't looking too good this year.
Staff challenge from Laura Barnacle. I don't know. Go 9 days without a death. No, I can't promise that. I can't promise that at all.
Which Dan are you? I'm not Dan Ball.
He's not Dan Bull. He's a different Dan. It's just my friend Dan. I've known this Dan for years.
Here we go. Emily H. Who's your favourite bendy on the Ink Machine character?
I like the projectionist because
It's a dying art.
Well, because in university I did my graduate film, an animated film about a robot that had a spotlight for a head who looked quite a lot like the projectionist. Stugan wants to know, for Dan, do you actually like Greg? Like, really?
It's too late now.
Mopendium wants to know, how did I rope you into this? Free takeaway, or... I just asked nicely, and Dan was like, yeah, I've got nothing else to do. I'm sure he regrets it now, but...
I mean, yeah, Liz, I pretty much... I needed to wind down, and...
You thought this somehow would help?
Yeah, I mean, look, science, something helps. If you catch the drift of air coming out of my backside. I just find him in space.
I'm gonna hire Paul Chutney as the janitor. I feel like we should have a second janitor.
He is Dan Not So Ball.
This is Dan Non-Ball.
That ham.
How can I think? I've got two. Oh, where's the...
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Oh, we could hire Jane Chutney. Might be a relative. Or Jane Pomp.
Is that no, it's just another man. What's that man's life like?
What, which man?
The guy who's driving the car. Oh, he's gone.
We're close to awards season.
What's his home life? Is he driving so steadily because he's trying not to go home because he's just dreading?
I don't know.
Having to sit his children.
It's getting dark very quickly, Dan.
Okay, I'll stop.
We won an award. Okay, let's shove it
Peter Rascal. Is it Peter Rascal?
Pedro Rascal. We got Employer of the Year, Rising Star, Nurse of the Year, and Doctor of the Year. The annual Doctor Awards. This song is called Book Smell. Intern. Okay, fine. Sure.
When I watch Titanic.
Maintenance announcement. Bins
Sorry,
will
what?
become full.
When I watch Titanic, I get a sinking feeling.
Oh, go home, Dan.
That was Crystal Wolf.
Go home, Crystal Wolf. Assuming I occasionally need to acquire more words out of my dictionary, how do I do so?
You've got a calendar, haven't you? You've got a word a day calendar.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, today was...
Undunctious.
Undunctious, yeah. Not all the words are great words.
Or useful.
Useful or real.
Oh, Hobby Cloud, you've sorry. We just addressed a message that Hobby Cloud's retracted.
Redacted. Message redacted? Okay, right. We've got to try and cure 7 cases of chest infection. There they go.
Doctor wanted in Panslab.
Doctor wanted in Hounslow. Was it Hounslow?
Pan's Lab.
Oh. Oh, Pan's as. Alright, Pan's
Lab. Yeah, a rinse.
Pan's Lab. Which in Spanish is called a labyrinth.
De la Suspan.
Fauno. Okay. It doesn't say pan in the Spanish.
Oh, okay. Let's train someone in ghost capture.
My birthday is next month on Bonfire Night. Remember, Beth Stroud's birthday's in November.
I never forget. Oh, this guy's being cured, hopefully. I love how this equipment works.
I got a burrito and I'm watching one of my favourite YouTubers. Can I get any better?
Wow, how are you managing to watch 2 streams at once?
How are you watching?
Who else are you watching? Is Markiplier streaming right now? Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Emily H. Thank you. Oh, there's a lot of it. We could build a second room, maybe. That's a lot of clowns to cure. Oh. Promote 3 staff. I've promoted so many staff already. Come on. New illness discovered. Chest infection. We knew about chest infection. We've already got a room. You just get clock that one. Yeah. Chest infection.
Chest infection.
Yeah, we don't have anyone who's lightheaded yet. That's a shame. Lightheaded's fun. We could build another clown clinic and try and deal with these people more efficiently. Could I fit one in this building? Oh, I can. It's kind of a tight squeeze, but I can get another clown clinic in.
Found yourself at a loss as to the correct usage of the English language. You may enjoy my
So you're just making a clown hospital?
Making a what?
Clown hospital.
Well, I'm specialising apparently because there's a lot of clowns I need curing right now. Let's hire a nurse to run it. Sophie Duvet, Vera Pratt, Mervyn Hands.
Mervyn Hands sounds like a potential apology. Oh no.
Oh, this guy's been. Oh, we've cured one. Cool. We've cured 3, failed 0. Go on, get in there. Get in there.
Wow, Crystal Wolf is learning piano in school, and their grade is a 2.
Do you know one of my greatest regrets in life? This is a true fact about me. My greatest regrets is I didn't learn piano at school. I was offered the chance and I turned it down. I said, no, that's not cool enough. No one wants to learn piano.
You never told your father you hated him enough.
Really regret it. I'd love to know piano now. I really do. So that's so cool that you're learning it. Because
yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
I learned trumpet instead, which is fun, but it has less practical application day to day. You can't sit down at a party and pick up someone's trumpet and go, here's a little thing I learned. You can't do that.
Because someone's trumpet is rarely a thing.
Yeah. If you go to a friend's house, they got a piano. If you're out somewhere there's a piano, you can just be the cool guy. Yeah, I'm going to play some piano. That's really cool. You can't do that with a brass instrument. You look like a nutcase. Oh, new illness discovered. Mime crisis.
You can still pick up piano, you know. And drop it, and pretend to be a tune, and drop it on the guy's brother's head.
Yes. Remember me, Eddie. Your brother, I killed your brother. If you don't know what we're referencing, please go watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's my favourite film of all time. I'm spending money willy-nilly, but we are making a profit. We should probably expand. Training course completed. Ghost capture. Plot 4? Plot 3? Let's play plot 3.
You can go on plot 3. Expand it.
In 15 game days time, we'll have another building to build in.
So the plot thickens.
I'm so sorry.
Crystal Wolf says, "What do you call a sad cup of coffee?"
Saddy.
It's a depresso.
Oh, depresso. That's good. Okay, that's better than mine.
What were you saying?
Sort of saddiato. Sort of macchiato. It's just not good at all. But I was in a tight spot. Okay.
Oh, trench rat.
Oh, blimey, trench rat. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks, trench rat.
I'm assuming you mean the Who Framed Roger Rabbit reference, in which case I'm very glad you appreciated that. If you haven't, guys, if any of you haven't watched that film, I genuinely mean it, favourite film ever.
A depresso. It's very good.
Depresso is also oh, that's the da-dung. That was the da-dung. Sometimes I get the notification noise that someone donated quite a long time after someone donated. So I got a fun trumpet noise for your donation there, Trench Rat, but I already knew about it. Pointless notification. You have fine taste, Emily H. Fine taste. Right, Okay, we'll probably wrap up shortly, guys. It's quite late. It's like half midnight approaching, so we'll probably give it another 10-15 minutes. So let's do some speed fire questions. Get your questions in. Any questions you want to ask? And we'll probably wrap up just after past, so like 15 minutes from now. You got right there, Dan. Speed questions. Quick questions. You like questions? You like speed? And the fast questions. Anyone got any tips? I've got lots of tips, but I left the lids off and they all dried up. Right, should we build with it? We've got still a massive queue for the GP. We've got 2 GP's offices running.
Are there any behind-the-scenes videos of your voice acting? I've seen the one for Meet the Cause 3, and you were excellent. Says Hobby Cloud.
Thank you. Thank you. I not of my voice acting.
Do you drink tea a lot?
I do drink tea a lot. I've not done much voice acting outside of Meet the Cause. I want to do a lot more. I've done a lot of corporate voice acting. I'm the voice of like several banks on their websites, but I've not done much interesting.
What's the name of the hospital?
Well, technically it's Flottering Hospital. This is without.
I must ask you, what convinced you to take up parody song?
I listened to a lot of parody songs and thought I could do that, so I did.
Do you like aloe vera drinks?
No, I don't.
I do.
I've never tried one, but I don't like the idea of an aloe vera
floaty
drink.
bits.
Yeah, anything with floaty bits in, no good.
Brilliant.
Same rule applies to swimming pools. You wouldn't drink a swimming pool with floaty bits in.
Do you have a favourite fun or weird fact? If so, what is it?
Oh god, well, I mean, there's a lot of them in my fact songs. So all my favourite ones are in the fact song. But my favourite one is probably the one about Team Fortress 2 hats. So there are more hats available in Team Fortress 2 than there are actual forts in the whole of the EU. And the only reason that's my favourite one is because I worked it out myself. It wasn't like I didn't research that by like finding lists of fun facts. I counted the hats, and I counted the forts in Europe, and their forts are like military structures.
Gee, wow!
I went through all the lists on Wikipedia, all the different military forts, separated them by currently standing in use, separated them by derelict, separated by no longer existing, removed the no longer existing ones, and then there are more hats in Team Fortress 2.
But you're much better now.
I'm much better.
Are you going to do any other streams soon?
Yeah, I've got a few planned. No set dates. I want to do a special stream when we hit 100,000. It probably won't be on the day exactly, because it'll probably be like on a weekday when we hit it, so I won't be able to stream anyway. But I'm going to do a 100,000 stream, which might be Bioshock, might be something else, I don't know. And then we're going to do a spooky stream on Halloween where we play some spooky games.
Are you going to do any more Bendy songs?
I have 2 other Bendy songs, right? Okay, one of them is Dead in the Water, because it was a jazz song, and it relied on having...
It relied on you drowning.
It relied on having a brass band, like a jazz band, and we had a jazz band lined up to do it, and then they pulled out of the project, and now the song's sort of in stasis till we can work out how to do it. The other song is almost finished, but there's a music video that I just haven't had time to work on because it's such a complicated music video that if I stop to finish, I'd have to stop all my other videos to finish it and make no other videos for like a month or 2, and I can't do that or the channel would die. So, yeah, I'm in a quandary with what to do with Bendy songs, but I do have other Bendy songs.
Do you know any piano tips?
Make sure to use the keys in the right order for the song that you're planning to play.
How long on average does it take to produce one of your originals?
Anywhere from 2 weeks if it's very simple. I don't think any of them have really hit that. 3 to 6 weeks plus if it's very complicated. Like some of them, Fazbear Family and certainly Find the Keys definitely took a lot longer than that. Find the Keys was 6 months. Most of my videos now are about 3 weeks, roughly 3 to 4.
Are you going to play a First World War game on stream in November?
Probably not, no.
Personally, I think that would be a strange
way to pay tribute.
If you want to pay tribute to First World War, read some First World War poetry.
Yeah, live on stream.
Some Wilfred Owen, Siegfried Sassoon, and Pat Barker's
Dan is an intellectual.
Redemption trilogy about the about those poets. Bloody brilliant stuff.
Listen to this guy. He knows.
Is everything okie dokie?
Everything's just fine, thank you, Monica Salvato. Just fine. We killed someone though. We killed several people.
I wish there was a urine username here. What does that mean? Does that mean Yuri is in like when
there is the
when
characters.
two anime ladies
No, Daniel.
touch each other?
No, Daniel, stop now. The characters in Doki Doki Literature Club are Sayori, Monica, Natsuki, and Yuri, and there's clearly a Monica, a Natsuki, and a Sayori in the chat. But they want to complete the set.
They don't want to type girls kissing into YouTube.
God damn. We've got a ghost. Suck him in over. Ooh, close call on the ghost.
It's not Redemption Trilogy, it's called Regeneration by Pat Barker. Trench Rat. I'll write that in the feed for you.
Write that down.
Write that down now.
Start promotion. Promote. Yeah. Let's select train. What are we training in? Sure, let's train them in customer service 2. Start training. We're making money. We're not doing very well as a hospital, but we're making money. That's the main thing.
Ghostbusters! Bustin makes me feel good.
This guy's died, but they haven't gone.
Oh, Bustin made him feel bad.
That's a shame. That's a real shame. Bustin should make you feel good. That's what Bustin's for. That's what Bustin was designed for.
Making you feel good.
Yeah. We've got to build another GP's office. I can't believe we've got 2 and they're both totally swamped. Nice lamp.
Hobby Clown asks, what does Dan do?
What do you do, Dan?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
There's your answer. Naffy.
I do nothing. I sort of.
Dan's a very clever, arty person who does clever, arty things with his time.
I think I work in kids' TV and I draw silly pictures all day.
Dan works in kids' TV and draws silly pictures all day. He's living the dream. He's living the dream. He's doing what I was planning to do when I left uni, but I ended up doing weird corporate diagrams for a living, and then ended up here playing video games for a half living until I get to the point where I pluck up the courage to leave my day job and do this for a full living.
So you're doing what Voldemort did with Krill's in the back of Krill's head. A half-life.
A cursed life. Ah, jeez.
Rapture Columbia.
Rapture. Rapture every time.
That was an easy one, Jack. Slow.
I mean, you should know. I love Bioshock Infinite, but Bioshock 1/2 will always be like my
Dan does
favourite.
what Nintendo don't.
What don't Nintendo do? Produce the Sonic the Hedgehog games. Dan produces the Sonic the Hedgehog games. Confirmed. How is that going, Yuji Naka? I don't even know if he's still in charge of Sonic. If there was a time when he was.
Oh. Man, Sonic, that was like probably one of the first video games I ever played was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ooh, my first game I ever owned was Sonic Adventure.
I played it when I was like probably 1 year old.
Whoa.
Or 2. My dad had it. Yeah, strong memories of that game. Like all of those songs, all of those like weird 16-bit tunes were just baked into my long-term memory.
Nice.
Marvel or DC, heroes or villains? What are your favourites?
I love. The thing is with Marvel and DC, and it's been said by a lot of people, this is not an original thought I'm saying here, is that Marvel have the best heroes and DC have the best villains. I love a lot of the Batman villains. There's some amazing Batman villains out there. Though saying that, I think my favourite villain is Mysterio, because I love how rubbish he is, but somehow still good enough to be one of Spider-Man's arch nemesis.
Yeah.
He isn't really powerful at all. He's just very good at special effects. Really amuses me.
That's true.
He's just a special
one-man ILM.
He's a one-man ILM with a grudge. He's got some smoke machines in his pockets. That's his whole deal.
Creepy Gal Cool asks, what's your favourite game mascot?
Sonic. I was a massive Sonic fan in my teens. I still like Sonic a lot. There's not been a good game in a long time, but I still have a lot of nostalgia.
Blue Hedgehog, he's a punk, and he runs
runs quick.
He's got to go fast.
He's got to.
This is in his contract.
What's your favourite Doki? What's your favourite Doki Doki character?
We've done this one. I'm gonna say Natsuki. I mean, they're all good, aren't they?
Will we have a 100k stream for Halloween?
Yes, we will have 100k stream. I don't know when it will be. It'll probably be. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm thinking Bioshock. Maybe Hitman. We'll see.
Trench Rat's just donated again.
Trench Rat, I love you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Your generosity.
Because you don't like odd numbers. Well,
5 is an odd number, mate.
True. Yeah.
Let's make it 8.
Seriously, thank you so much, man.
Yeah, that's so generous.
Oh, you're too good to me. You really are. I'm not even doing anything entertaining right now. I'm just half-heartedly running a hospital.
What questions
badly.
do you wish they asked, but people seem to never ask you?
Oh God. I don't know. That's a really tough one, actually. I don't know. I've got.
How are you, really?
Tired.
Okay. No. Are you excited for the new Joker film?
New which film, sorry?
Joker.
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah.
It's Joaquin Phoenix.
It is. It's like I thought you said something else for a second. Yeah. No, I am. I mean, Dark Knight is a brilliant film. The Joker's a brilliant character. So I'll be interested to see what they do.
They're not re-releasing The Dark Knight. It's a new film.
Yeah, no, I know. But I'm saying the Joker's had a good history on screen up until Suicide Squad, so it's going to see where they go from here. Because there's not been many good DC films lately, so I want it to be good, but we'll see.
Wait a second. Didn't you originally say your favourite Doki Doki character was Monica?
No.
You said it was Natsuki.
Yeah, Natsuki.
Do you have any allergies?
Yes.
Random questions.
Stupid questions. I'm allergic to stupid questions. No, I'm allergic to Dan's putting a face. He's shocked.
Don't tell them, they're going to poison you.
Oh, okay. I'm allergic to solid gold and diamonds and cash.
Okay, here we go. Emily H is asking, which version of the Joker is the best?
Which version of what is the best? The Joker. Oh. Caesar, Nicholson, Ledger, Hamill, or Leto?
Well, definitely not Leto.
Not Leto. I mean, on-screen Hamill's... on-screen...
On-screen, Hamill's not on screen.
Yeah, exactly. On-screen Ledger is brilliant. But my biggest experience of Batman, really, if I've got to be honest, is through the Arkham games. So I love Hamill's Joker.
You're listening to 2 Point Radio.
Hamill's Joker is brilliant.
I think I like all of them apart from Leto.
Leto's...
Caesar is iconic. Nicholson was great. Ledger was like the thing that hit when I was a teenager. Hamill is brilliant. He was just throughout my childhood, basically. Leto sent his cast members dead rats in boxes.
Yeah.
He can do one.
He can go away. Are they doing any more with Leto's Joker? They're doing a Suicide Squad 2. I guess they must be.
They're chucking him in the bin.
Chucking him in the bin. Start it again.
Because I like Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix.
I'm not familiar with much of his work. I probably am, but I don't remember. But yeah, the stills look interesting. I like his outfit. It's like a nice mix of. I don't know. It feels quite ledgery, but with its own twist on it, which is nice.
Are you ever going to do react videos?
No, probably not. Personally, react videos aren't interesting for me to make. I don't think my reactions are terribly interesting.
I don't know.
So probably not. No.
A while ago, you and I were involved with the TV production company for a reason I'm not going to go into.
Right.
And I was asked to watch some footage that this TV company sent me because I was your friend.
Yes.
And they said, we're just going to record you reacting to this. And they recorded me reacting to the video. They played it to me through Skype. And I didn't react. They sort of went, oh, well, you're allowed to sort of say, oh, or, oh, that's interesting. Should we do another take? Yeah, cool. And I was just thinking, I'm just going to do my honest reaction. And my honest reaction was nothing. And they were like, can you please just do something so we have some footage?
You didn't make the final cut, did you, Dan?
Citratron just donated a £5.
Thank you, Citratron.
Hey, Stupendium, love your work. Listen to it every day. But I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you consider making an Alice Madness return song?
Maybe. I'm going to be honest, say probably not. Simply because producing for YouTube, you've got to balance songs about things you like versus what's currently popular and what people want to see. I don't think there's the demand for it. It would be fun to make. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed Madness Returns. I could see there being a very fun song in it. But it would be 3 weeks of my time that probably wouldn't pay off. So probably not, as much as I hate to say it. But I did enjoy Madness Returns a lot. So who knows? If they do a new one, because they are talking about doing a follow-up game, if that comes out, then that's definitely on the cards for me to do a song about it. But unless that happens, probably not.
So M. Angelica has made at least 2 Hamilton references already. And I'm surprised that nobody's noticed them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
I'm not watching the chat. I'm watching the game and listening to Dan.
And the trouble is, I'm not a Hamilton guy, so I wouldn't notice a Hamilton reference if you came up and you smacked me in the head with it. If you smacked me in the head with it, if you shot me. If you shot me
in the head, why don't throw away my shot?
Yeah, if you
Dan notices the line about being shot in there somewhere. He's trying to reference it, but he's tapping me on the shoulder like, how do I do this? How do I make this reference? I don't know.
I'd be throwing away my shot.
You know what's crazy is I love Hamilton, and Dan introduced me to Hamilton, but he's never seen it. He's never listened to it. He was like, Greg, you should listen to this. I found this musical. So this is before it was on Broadway. This is like when it was off Broadway and they've released a soundtrack for it, I think. He's like, you should listen to this. It sounds like very much your thing. I've been listening to it and it sounds great. So I did. I listened to it and I loved it. And I was like, Dan, did you enjoy it? It's like, oh no, I stopped listening after like 2 or 3 tracks. So I didn't go any further with it. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Hamilton's great. I'm sorry I missed your Hamilton references.
What do you think of those strange people that play train simulators?
I have nothing against them, if that's what does it for them. I used to have some friends that played train simulators, and then they told me they played train simulators, and they were no longer my... No, I went to college with some guys who were into train simulators a lot, and I enjoyed them. They were nice guys. I haven't seen them in a long time, but yeah, it's fine. There's a great game out now called, I think it's in early access, called Tracks, which is a train game, but it's all toy trained, and you build a little train set, and you get to ride your own little train set through a toy town, and it's wonderfully zen.
Also, the Tony Scott film, Non-Stop, is not non-zen. It's the opposite of zen.
Okay.
It's an amazing train film. It's about a train.
Oh, it's a train film about a train.
It's about a train, what don't stop.
Oh. So not Speed, Keanu Reeves.
That reminds me of my favourite Simpsons quote, which is Homer talking about this film that he saw about the speed of a car and if the speed of the bus, and if the speed of the bus didn't slow down. You know, the speed could not go above, like, 50
This is a good joke.
Speed. He keeps on saying speed, and he goes, I think the film was called The Car That Couldn't Slow Down. Which is more difficult? Dark Souls or Cuphead?
I've never played Dark Souls, so I cannot comment. They are both difficult for different reasons. Personally, I found Cuphead difficult simply because I'm not the sort of guy who plays 2D platformers very often. I'm not much of a stick shooter kind of guy.
I am that guy, actually.
We should play Cuphead at some point. We could do a 2-player Cuphead.
Yeah.
Both play it. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll do that sometime. But yeah, no, I couldn't say because I've not played Dark Souls, so I cannot be a judge on that. We've just completed this level, guys, by the way. If you didn't notice, we've completed this level to 1 star, which means we can move to the next one, or we can keep going on to get higher scores on this level. So I think it's actually probably a good time to wrap it up. That's the perfect time to close, because I was going to just end it around now. And we've just got 1 star on this level. So that's worked out quite well. That's turned up quite nicely. I wasn't even trying, and that's not a boast. That's like, I'm surprised I managed to get through that, because I was not paying any attention to the game at all. When will I be getting to bed? I don't know, because once we finish the stream, Dan and I are going to go watch Twin Peaks, probably, and then
get really spooked.
And then I'm going to probably edit my Spider-Man video for a few hours. I'm probably not going to get to bed till quite late.
Half past.
Let's go eat Pringles and watch Twin Peaks. I've had a lovely time this evening. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me. It's been great. I'm sorry that we had a few crashed out, but I'm glad we got to play this. This was nice because it was pretty low effort, so it was nice to just chat to you guys.
Yeah.
Trench Rat has asked pineapple on pizza, and I know I'm not taking more questions, but Trench Rat's given me a lot of money this evening, so I'm going to tell you that yes. Yes, pineapple. I like pineapple on pizza. Not a lot. Don't go crazy with it, but it's nice to have that little bit of sweet. And not on every pizza. Like you wouldn't put it on any pizza, but on like a good ham and pineapple, where the ham to pineapple ratio is heavily in favour of ham, with that bit of pineapple in there. Mwah, lovely. I'm all about that. I'm all about that life. That's a good time. So, people are talking about the Dan elbow reveal. Saucy. You've got your elbow on there. Nice. Oh, there it is. I just saw it happen on stream.
That elbow.
David Albone.
I don't know what that's a joke about.
It's David Albone. He's the musician singer from Blur.
Oh, Damon Albarn.
Yeah, David Albone. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Okay, thanks so much for joining me, guys. It's been wonderful to have you. Let's leave this game now. Let's do a quick save. Quit to desktop. Save and quit. Just do a quick save. Let's save and quit as well. Cool. And yeah, so good night, everyone. Thank you for joining me. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, there's a Twitter handle in the corner. Well, actually, it's gone now, but it's in the description. And there's also a Discord server. If you want to join us on Discord, there's a really great community over there of cool people, where you can see teasers of videos of things before they go up elsewhere. There's some teasers on there. So thanks for joining me. I'm going to press this button now, which is going to be the stream over screen. There it is. And then I'm going to press this button, which makes the music that everyone loves start playing. And there that is. And then that's just a good night. Good night, creepy girl.
Good night, guys. It was great.
Good night.
And lovely.
Good night. Good night, Monica Salvato. Farewell, Gun God.
John.
For 1312s, it's been lovely to have you here.
By Crystal Wolf, by Bobby Cloud, by Sayori, by Emily H, by Colson,
Theodore Mayhoffer, you've been wonderful company this evening.
And Jack Slow.
Jack Slow has been brilliant. Jack Slow, thank you for all the help. Thank you to everyone who donated as well, especially everyone. There were so many throughout the night. Trench Rat, especially, thank you. Serena Zuki, thank you. Stugan, farewell. Underswap P, good night. Stitchatron, good night. Modpendium, thank you for your help this evening. Lovely to have you here.
Blah, blah, blah,
Goodbye. Goodbye, bye, bye. Goodbye. Bye, bye. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Good night. Thanks for tuning in to the stream. And Angelica, goodbye. And the rest of you as well. Yes, Emily H, goodbye. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Dan's reaching for the microphone button. He wants to stop his singing. And it's just tapping the stream over button, hoping this will end. Good night, Underswap P. Dan turned off the microphone, but I turned it back on. Good night.